3. And I'm excited, you know, for the first time in like a week. It's been more than a day since we last did the NLSS. Hope we've all had time to refresh our banter and our stories, hopefully, and we'll have a good time here today on the show.
Dude, I'm never out of banter. If there's anything Ultimate Chicken Horse taught me from our recording a couple days ago,
yeah,
never out of banter.
Have you thought
or
of any...
we're out of it the moment we
Tomorrow's
start.
episode definitely doesn't suck total ass.
Wait,
It's really
which
good.
is tomorrow the one where we play the music game?
Yep.
That's gonna be the least favorite episode for everybody in history. It's gonna be like Breaking Bad's Fly.
I don't know what that means, but I agree.
What are all
Chase the
these?
fly all over the lab, man.
What are all these stars? Are you seeing that? Like my Twitch chat doesn't have my face anymore; it just has the star emote.
Oh,
They added an ice cold and like a snowfall one.
No, it's BTTV though.
Oh.
This is like real Twitch. Do you guys see my
No,
face, or
it's-
do you see star?
I see your face. I think you need to like check your browser. I don't know. You're gonna get a lot of blood stars.
Yeah,
now
I
that
see
you
the
said that.
star. It's there.
You see the star?
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about? You
Well,
guys are
it's
seeing
not
birds.
Bud Star, Nick.
No, there's also an orange star, and then there's
No.
3 little stars.
Just the David Bowie's Black Star next to my name. Now I refreshed and I see my face again. That's weird.
Yeah, I think it was just Twitch being weird.
All right, well that never
I
happens.
don't know what you guys are talking about.
Josh, are you
What do I
gonna
need-
get into our Win Tetris game here?
I don't know how to get into your Win Tetris game.
gotta
You
sign
gotta
on
be
and then I'll
online
invite
on
you.
Steam.
Oh yeah, here, let me do that.
Thanks, Black Ice 4047. NL is not bald by choice, and Lijnak.
Hey,
as well as Freezing
he's
Grip.
in VR right now. That's kind
I know, he's always in there.
Never out of the VR.
It
He's the-
used to be cool. Now it's just how he lives his life, and it's kind of troubling.
Now, which one am I allowed to be? Like, which wizard?
Okay, you can't be Unicorn Wizard, and you can't be Eyeball Wizard,
Buckethead?
and you can't be Buckethead.
Oh, okay, so I'll be Monk.
Yeah, Monk Wizard. CJ Sky, thank you as well.
And Mock Shop for the 3 months. Murph Burger, Rock Lion, Ice Cold.
Murph Burger. No, that's not Monk Wizard.
What are you talking about? That's clearly a monk.
How is that a
I
monk?
knew it was gonna happen.
Like, what is like? How is it not my monk? What
How-
did you say? Which
What-
one?
you can't answer that
Monk.
question. How
You
is
said
it not a monk?
unicorn. You said I'm not allowed to be
That's
a
unicorn because it has
Are
the
you
horn.
fucking
It
this
has.
is not a unicorn.
It has horn hair.
Hey guys, I missed you all
There
week.
is no.
It's been a long time.
All right, maybe I see what you're talking about now, but I still don't like it one bit.
I thought it was self-evident that it had horn hair.
No, I don't really get it.
Who's your favorite character to be in Trials Fusion? Because for me, it's the unicorn. I'm realizing that I was probably the only person here who watched some of that White
How
House
is
stream
not
earlier
mine
today.
going all the way in?
Josh, what is that? What are you?
Austin?
You didn't jam it well enough, dude. But how did you do that? Actually, that makes no sense.
Yeah, for both of them. They
Oh,
just
what
don't
order
wanna-
are we in?
Okay. It's
I'm
Nick,
on the left.
Nick, Austin, me, Josh, right?
Do I have to hit like the bumper? Or
Yes.
something? Yeah. All right, you guys didn't tell me that information.
Oh, you just moved it in.
Yeah, I just moved it in there.
Yeah, you gotta use these bumpers, dude.
You think this is gonna fuck me?
Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Wow, that was crazy. That dude just said Yingling a whole bunch of times. I like that.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Thanks,
Nick, happy
guys.
birthday.
Like I said, everybody, it's not my birthday, but if you want to subscribe to me anyway, I appreciate that.
I mean, I don't want to sell you out, but they've been saying happy birthday to me every day since October, so I'm just happy that it's, like, shifted now.
Yeah,
What?
it's fine.
You? They were saying happy birthday to a Luke every day, not you.
Oh, no, they
No, they
did.
were saying it to player Uno.
They did do it to a Luke as well. There's no way this is gonna hold. Yeah, see you in hell, society. Okay.
Nick's got a good one here.
I don't know, though. I feel like Josh is kind of the dark horse here.
Bro,
I'm
what
building a weird
I
toupee
know you
right
want to
now.
build suspense.
Oh,
but I don't think you
think you'll over that.
I don't know, man. He's using gravity to his own advantage. Wow. Look at how much
Dang.
space he's got there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I never would have thought of that. But it's a little known fact that empty space is actually nature's strongest structure. Architects use that all the time.
I
Yeah,
can't
so what-
follow you down this road. I just can't.
I think he's
work.
gonna
What?
come in second.
Why is that? Why did that stand still for so long?
Dude, you
Because
cannot
this
wedge this,
never
which
would.
is why you have to try.
Guys, I was kidding.
Oh!
You didn't actually, like, many of you just subscribed. Thank you.
That was pretty good.
Demons on Pacto, thank you as
I
well.
think this thing didn't work.
My actual birthday's coming up.
Really?
It's in February, so not like super close.
Wait,
but-
who's got the closest birthday? It's probably you, right?
Yeah, I would think. No one's got a January.
When's
right?
Robert's birthday?
That was like a few months ago, I think. So.
Yeah, mine's not till June.
Kate's is in January.
Oh.
But, of the people in this call right now.
Wait, who's Kate?
Kate is my wife.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hi.
You wouldn't know because you weren't invited to the wedding.
You're such an asshole. I'm still pissed.
Nobody was invited to the wedding, man.
Yeah, which makes it even worse.
How does that make it even worse?
I'm the best.
I don't know,
I'm
dude.
the best.
Give you a couple
This
more
seat
years
is shit tier.
before I invite you to a wedding that I'm paying for. It's gone.
How long have you guys been married now?
It's coming up on 3 years actually.
Oh, wow.
10
Time
years.
flies. Oh, no. This is not structurally sound anymore.
This is the worst seed.
Everyone out there is like,
Yep.
"Wow, Anil, you're a dick. Wow, you're a dick. You don't understand."
Hey, look at that.
I didn't invite anybody to my wedding either.
Hell yeah, Nick. Oh, that
Yeah, but if you
worked.
could have invited me, would you?
Well, I didn't know you at the time, so I guess I can't say for sure.
Hell yeah, Nick.
So yeah, is the answer.
Well, you could read that either way, honestly.
I'm
Or if
relying
it's my
on
way,
if
it's my way or
Malf
the
gets
highway.
married, I'm relying on an invite. That's
That's bullshit.
What do you mean that's bullshit?
He shouldn't give you dick.
Why? I don't want that. I want an invitation to his celebration of
No,
love.
you're not allowed to get.
I'm not allowed to go to Malf's wedding?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because you didn't invite him to yours.
Yeah, but
Oh, no buts. There is no buts here. The only butt that is deserving
Oh,
is yours
come
to be
on.
kicked.
you're gonna kick my butt?
I'm gonna kick your butt.
He's gonna kick your butt.
Salty animal.
Wow. That should have never
You have a problem with my
Ah,
ingenuity,
cops are
Austin?
so
I'm angry that that worked because you should have never gone for that.
This seed is actually pretty good. Oh, this is
Shit.
like a no-brainer.
This will unwedge the orange piece for sure.
Man, I've been out for a while. You guys made some better work out of this one.
No, I think Malf would invite me. If he's
Yeah,
inviting, if he's inviting,
he would because he's a super nice guy, but you don't deserve it.
oh, well done. If he's
It's like
inviting
me,
people,
like,
he's got to
if
invite me.
Yeah, when I get married, I'm gonna invite you, but I'm not gonna like it. Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, this fucking bastard stiffed me. I don't
I
think
mean, I'm probably
really wanna
not.
be
I'm
there.
probably not going to show
Well,
up.
yeah, I know that you're not gonna go, which is just fucking salt in the wound.
Well, it depends. Like, if you get married, do you think it'll be in Pittsburgh?
no, it's gonna be in Vancouver.
Well, if it's in Vancouver, I'll make time. If it's in Pittsburgh, it's gonna be a tougher sell. But I mean,
Cox, I'm so bad at this fucking game.
I'm not saying that should be your #1 criteria. But if it's on
That's
your
how bad
list,
that your
then-
friends want your approval. They're gonna move their marriage to the other side of the freaking continental North America.
honestly, like you probably shouldn't. But like if you did, that'd be sweet. Just throw.
And then you still won't go. Have it in Vancouver and then just stay home.
I would probably go.
I like how
Probably?
it's a probably.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. I don't know
City.
I don't know the future.
That's harsh.
I
man.
would plan on attending.
That,
You'd RSVP.
Oh yeah, no, I'd RSVP.
What's
with
gonna,
a yes,
what's gonna
for
come
sure.
up that you're gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna go to my friend, like one of my best friends.
I had to stream today.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
What time is this guy gonna do his wedding at? If he does it at like 9 a.m., I might be like, sleepy.
Now you're just being rude.
I'll wake up for it. I'm just saying, like, there's a chance I sleep
doesn't
through my
sound like
alarm.
you'd be too enthusiastic for that.
I don't know.
I'd wake up for it.
Well, it's like it's got like a cabinet position. Like, are you gonna offer me a chance to be in the wedding party?
Hell, no.
Wait, so you want more responsibility? I think you'd want less.
No, I want the accolades. The responsibility is secondary.
No, you don't get dick.
I don't know.
You're lucky you get an invitation at this point.
It's gonna be a tougher sell then. I mean, I'm just being honest. Oh, she'll hold. She'll hold. She didn't hold.
Hey, Lynn.
You're ridiculous. You gotta go to.
I
weddings,
can't.
dude. I'm
This
going to a
game
wedding
is
in a
so
couple
stupid.
weeks.
Yeah, but whose wedding is it?
This is my cousin's.
Oh, well, that's an optional attendance, I think.
Wait, you're marrying
Well, I
your
mean-
cousin?
The
Josh, that's very offensive. Just because he's from Texas doesn't mean he's marrying his cousin.
Just wanted to make sure.
no, it's a family gathering, so it's more than just a wedding. We're all
Yeah.
going for like New Year's and stuff.
I mean, I got him. Here's the thing. I moved away from my hometown and like my home province.
Everybody.
It's on the other part of the country, right? It's a big country. So I do get invites. Like, you know, my cousin got married and she's like, hey, I'm giving you an invite to the wedding. And I was like, sweet, but it's going to cost me like $1,500 to go to your wedding. Like, I respect you, but I'm not spending that much money to go see you get married.
So you wouldn't go to my wedding?
Wow. For exactly the same reason, yes.
That tower is so good.
I'm not even trying to insult you. Just like for like your friends in your town to attend your wedding, it's going to be, you know, like.
You know the difference is.
Oh no.
I would have gone to Vancouver for your wedding.
I don't know if you would have though, because like.
I know I would have.
Malf wouldn't.
I know
have,
I would have. I know I would have.
Well, I should have invited you then, but.
I agree.
Oh yeah, people are like, oh, look. For Brad to go to your wedding is gonna cost him like bus fare. Wow! 30.
30.
That's crazy.
You got to be kidding me. Thank you as well. And then for me to go to your wedding, I gotta get a hotel. Unless I can stay in your house.
Yeah, dude, I have a spare bedroom. What
Shit.
the fuck do you think I'd have it for?
Well, you know what? I refuse to be raked.
I've got a green wall.
No.
You could even stream here if you
I
wanted
refuse to be raked over the coals
money.
by Chad, because Chad is saying like, "Wow, NL's a dick. Didn't even go to Josh's wedding." You gotta.
Yeah, you didn't even go to my wedding.
You've got to give me a chance to fuck up first. Josh has to have his wedding, and then I have to ghost him. There's still a chance I could be a good person here.
No, there's
that
no chance.
sentence does not need to be spoken. There's a chance I could be a good person.
I
here.
probably won't be, but there's a chance.
What is there a good context for that sentence that you just said? Ever?
I'm just saying, man, it's expensive to go to the Eastern Seaboard.
All right, everyone, fuck off intentionally so I can get back in.
I'm not saying you should get married.
Sense.
I'm not saying you should get married over here. I'm just saying, you know, why aren't you ever sympathetic to my concerns?
I really don't like you tonight.
This
man.
is where we start questioning the institution of marriage in the first place, about
Yeah,
whether
man.
or not marriage should even happen.
I'll be real with you. Like, I would go see like my cousin's wedding, but if it was
No,
like
you didn't though.
no, I
That
did,
was
but
part
like
of
a
the story.
maybe like a
You
different
didn't go see
maybe
your
a
cousin's
maybe a different
wedding.
cousin, maybe a different cousin. But if it was like,
Oh wow.
would you guys ever draw the line? Oh my god, on going to see a wedding. Like, imagine you've been to see 2 of somebody's weddings before, and they ended in divorce. On the 3rd one, you'd probably be a little bit more like, this might not be appointment viewing, right?
What is this, Ross's
Well,
wedding?
it depends. It depends on a few different criteria.
You might
One,
just be
who
like,
this
I'll catch the
person
next
is.
one.
One, who this person is. 2, how fun was their last wedding? And 3,
how
what's my
fun, I
goals?
see.
And does he own a duck?
Yeah. Hey man, I got 2. That's pretty good.
Draw.
Ooh, a draw.
Almost never see those.
Yeah. Do we both get gold? We
K
do.
Mills, up, down, all around. Welcome, Jay Smith down. Is that thing in?
I'm gonna have to read out all the subs at the end of the segment. There's quite a few, so thanks everybody.
Well, Nick, how do you feel about it? Like,
About what exactly?
I don't know, about
There's a lot of things we just.
if Josh invited you to his wedding, would you go down to Pittsburgh for it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I believe that. Phoenix 775.
I'd be like really anxiety ridden the whole time, but I should definitely go. 'cause
About
it'd be,
what?
Like, rude. No, just
What do you
traveling.
mean?
Just
You
hate
think
traveling.
he's gonna pull down your pants at the wedding reception or
No,
something?
no, I don't mean anything to do with him. It's the whole traveling process, not at all him.
He would do that too.
I'd pull down foxes for sure.
Yeah, there's no question. But he would know that going in. That's what he signed up for.
Yeah.
They did that to me when I was in like 6th grade. It was really embarrassing.
It sounds it. Fox
I was on the
fucking did that in
diving
6th
board
grade.
about to jump in the pool, and like my friends just like pantsed me in front of everyone in my class.
That's
Why'd they
rough.
do that?
I don't know. It was like pretty rude.
Do you say that they're your friends?
Would you invite
Yeah,
them to
I
your
thought
wedding?
they were anyway.
That's the real
Invite
question.
them to your wedding?
Invite them to your wedding.
Yeah, it wasn't my wedding. I was like a little kid then.
Oh,
No, would you invite them to your like? future
Oh
wedding?
no, I don't talk to any of them anymore.
Whoa. I mean, you shouldn't hold a
Is it
grudge.
because
They were
didn't invite
young.
you to their wedding?
No, we just weren't really that close friends. That's all. I kept very small social circle pretty much through
Was it
my
middle
whole life.
school?
Yeah, well, it was like from elementary to high school in there.
Yeah.
They
middle
pants
school
you
is
for like
the-
8 years?
No, just the one time is all they pants me for.
Middle school's that time when you have a group of friends that aren't your friends. And
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
pretty much everyone does that around that.
And then some of them have to stick around because, like, there's not that many other people, unfortunately. Did they see your dingle? Yeah, they did. They all saw my dingle.
I got pantsed in gym class as well, but it was in like 9th grade. I think I told you, like, I was playing with a dude who I thought was my friend. We were playing basketball, and he threw up the ball to do like an alley-oop. So he's like, not that I could dunk, but he threw it up in the air. It was like, think fast, and then I jumped up for it, and mid-air, he grabbed my shorts and pulled them down. But it was my underwear too. So, like, it was a terrible process because I was still on the ascent when my dick flapped out. So I had like at least like 80% of 1 second where I was like full dick available and open. But I was also like, I didn't know how to react to it, so I didn't know whether I should be like, yo, dude, that's not cool, or laugh about it. So I did the kind of like awkward, like you got embarrassed thing as a teenager where you're like, yeah, good one, dude. You embarrassed me in front of everybody. Nice one, dude. That's so cool.
I don't have any great middle school stories.
That sucks. They got your underwear too.
I got the ball.
Like, with my situation, it was definitely gonna happen. I was wearing swimming trunks, so there wasn't anything there.
Yo, let's level with each other here. If you're wearing swim trunks, you don't wear underwear underneath them, right?
Usually, no.
What do you mean usually, though?
If you wear swim trunks, I don't wear underwear. I don't wear underwear.
Mine was a technicality.
If there's no net.
If there's no net, then you're just wearing shorts.
Look at this net.
Just wearing shorts.
No.
How does that?
I was gonna do that. You fuck.
But I've often gone swimming just in like my boxer shorts. So in that case, there's nothing under your shorts because they're your boxer shorts.
You can't swim in your boxer shorts.
Sure you can.
No, your dick is gonna be on like full display.
You just like once you're in high school, you just kind of stop caring.
What?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about my dick. Just kidding, I do.
That's not a common.
Wait, is that not a common belief amongst my peers?
When you're in high school, you don't give a shit about your dick? Wow.
I think people gave a lot of shit about their dick in high school.
There's a point where you're like in 11th, 12th grade, and then going on into college, and you're just like, well, we're all adults here now. So who cares?
Yeah, but I'm not like showing them
we're all
my
adults
dick.
in college?
I guess we're adults now. Time to show each other.
I was only 17 in freshman year, Nick. Speak for yourself.
It's like you're trying to be more free-spirited. You're trying to not be so self-conscious. Everybody's drinking all the time and just kind of like hanging out doing stupid shit. What? Like, what's another dick between friends? Am I wrong?
Brian, I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
Why the shit we playing this only one mode forever?
Oh, that's my fault, Josh.
I
That's
thought
not Ryan.
this was rain fucking wind towers, not wind
No, I do a
Tetris.
tournament of just puzzle mode first, and then we'll switch over.
I mean, I'm for it, honestly.
It doesn't make any sense.
I like the variety. Oh, you need to quit. Don't. Okay, you're going down. That's good.
Where are you going?
Oh!
That won't work.
I thought I could land.
Did I win? I won.
I got 3 that time.
That was another bad seed.
I don't see where you could have put anything else, honestly. So I think you pretty much maxed it out.
I thought I did pretty well,
You know what I hate?
What?
Let's switch topics here.
Okay.
I haven't had sushi a lot. I just had sushi for the first time in a long time yesterday.
It's good stuff.
It's real good, but it was a very nice sushi place. Like, the sushi was great, the food was great, it was all good. But the fucking menu was like a tiny piece of laminated paper with like words and numbers on them. Like just like the one word to describe the whole meal and then a number without even a dollar sign. Just like this is 5 and it's this.
No dollar sign.
It's like, how am I supposed to know what the hell I'm ordering here with this menu that says nothing on it?
What's your problem?
I want to know what I'm ordering, dude. I like going and knowing what I'm getting myself into. And even the waitress was like, if you have any questions about the menu, feel free to ask. It's like, yeah, I have a lot of questions because I don't know what any of this is. She won't tell me.
So ask.
Give me an example of what this menu said. Because, like, a menu consisting of words and numbers sounds like every menu I've ever seen.
There's no description. It's just titles of things, and half of the things were in Japanese, so...
That's a load of dongs.
Were the titles like spicy salmon roll?
No, there was stuff like that, right? The sushi was like, oh, this is tuna. Oh, this is salmon. It's like, okay, I get this. This is easy. But then there was like, this is Thai, T-I-I. It's like I don't.
Okay,
What is
yeah.
Thai? I don't know what that is. And then there was like, I don't remember a lot of the stuff because I was just looking at the sashimi. But there was a whole like special menu with just names on it that were in Japanese. They were in like
stupid.
English Japanese, but
Just a big idiot.
You should have ordered from that side. That's where the legit stuff was.
that's risky though. No, I just got like some tuna and some salmon. It was boring.
This'll hold. This'll hold, dude. It oh no!
But if you knew how to order the tuna and the salmon, then what was the problem?
Well, I don't like. It's like we just use a little bit of some pictures.
Well, there's like a chain of sushi restaurants in Vancouver, and what I'm imagining, they'll have a roll, and it'll be called like Bill's roll, and then underneath it says what's in it. But the way
Is Bill in it?
Bill's PC.
Well, you would be a lot more concerned if it didn't have a description of the roll underneath it, right? You would be like, shit, I don't know what's in Bill's roll. Is that what it was like? It would be like, you know.
It was like that, yeah.
Okay.
But I can't remember the names because they were all like Japanese, and I just don't want to like be offensive and make up random Japanese words.
Look at this guy trying not to be offensive.
Nah,
You know what show you're on?
It's a good point. But I mean, other than that, the food was great. Sushi was great.
I mean, I'm
Just-
glad to hear that.
I want to know what was on the menu, man. Maybe I would have ordered something a little bit more crazy if I knew what it was.
But you're a sashimi guy.
Yeah.
Wait, sashimi is just like that's just the fish.
That's just
It's
the
just
fish.
that
yeah.
sucks.
What?
I had that before, and I was like, this isn't that good.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
that
It,
sucks.
what you guys are
What
out of
are you
your
talking about?
freaking minds. I'm not saying it's better than sushi. I'm just saying they both have their place in the
Nah.
world.
And eat sashimi.
Well, like,
Yeah.
and like I've had like the sashimi.
What do you mean it
sashimi
freaks
before.
you out?
But
I
it's
hate
like,
the texture.
Yeah, it's a texture. It's a taste thing. I
But
like
the texture
I like
is
the whole-
exactly what sells it, man. It's the cool, like, fatty fish.
It's like a big slab of pink meat, and
Yeah.
it's like I gotta like rub that all over my tongue when I eat it.
What?
All right, I don't know.
You
What
gotta get over yourself.
lost me.
Something's not right about this.
You lost me on the tongue.
It's gotta rub on my tongue. I can't chew it without it rubbing on my tongue, and I don't like that part.
What?
But that's just like you gotta get over it. It's just the texture.
I don't like that.
Wait, but when
texture.
you
I'd
eat
rather have
sushi,
something
you've
like
got-
seaweedy and ricey.
You got the same thing if you eat the
Seaweed
sushi,
and the
though,
rice
right?
really sell it for me.
This-
I
hate
hate the
the
personal
seaweed.
opinion, right? You know, you
Well,
don't have to call
no,
me
no, it's
Donald,
okay. I'm
but
just saying
it's
what you are describing is eating, like the food going over your tongue while you masticate.
Whoa. Okay.
What the hell did
You
you
gonna say what were you about to say?
Food going over your tongue while you masticate.
I don't masturbate
Food on my tongue.
to food on my tongue, right?
Every time with this.
Why is that happening? Why did all those things just fall out of the ground?
So, like, if I gave you like a nice slice of fatty tuna, you'd be like,
Yeah,
don't,
I'd pass
don't.
it over to you, and you would eat
You'd
it.
be like, don't give me that. Instead, can you put that on a like a fist-sized ball of like vinegared rice, and then I'll eat it.
That sounds pretty good.
That would help a lot, actually. Yeah.
Wow, you guys.
Well, it's already on. They usually serve it with rice.
Yeah, with rice, perhaps, but sashimi
No, the last
is not
time that
on
I
rice.
had it, they
Sashimi's
didn't give
not
you
on
the
rice?
They just
Austin, you're
Because I'm just,
Austin. That's not sashimi, man. That's my mother.
so that's just sushi. You add rice
No.
and it becomes sushi.
Well, you're talking about nigiri.
Oh, this has gone too far. What is
That is the cut of the sushi of the fish that's on top of some vinegared rice.
Sure.
I would like it. If it
But
was
see,
served with
like
rice.
this is where a menu with things explaining things would have been great because the menu said sushi/sashimi,
Right.
so it didn't even split it up, and then it just had this is tuna. It could be sushi. It could be sashimi. I don't know.
Maybe you could
figure
ask
it
for
out.
either.
I didn't ask for anything though. I just gave her. I just said, "Hey, give me tuna." And she's like, "Okay."
Wow. FF rules.
That's what I mean,
97.
man.
Thank you. as
Wait,
well.
so what's the? All right, so there's
Whoa.
sushi with just the fish, and that's it.
That's sashimi.
All right.
And then you add the rice.
There's sushi with rolls,
Those are maki.
and then there's another thing that you just said.
Well, yes, nigiri is the fish on top of the rice as like a single piece.
See, I would like that. See, like that's in order of my preference. It'd be rolled, and then the rice on top of the fish, or
What, excuse
whatever you just said.
You're eating your sushi upside down, bud.
Yeah, it's just upside down. And then I would prefer the other thing last.
Sashimi last.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, I'm a big sashimi guy because you get
You're allowed to be a sashimi guy. I don't
get
hate
so
you for it like you hate
you
me
get
for it.
100% fish, no carbs, you know? You could eat like 1,000,000 pieces of sashimi and be fine.
Okay, now that's not like a huge perk or
Come
anything.
on.
Wait,
I mean,
Nick,
it
you
is,
need to
though.
Invite me again. Thanks, bud. Why is it making me pick this lady? Oh, there it is.
I can't do the seaweed. The seaweed tastes like ass, except like
That doesn't
the
make
underneath
any like
of the
it doesn't
ass.
even taste like anything to me.
It tastes literally like ass.
You can get it without the seaweed too.
You can't get a roll without the seaweed.
Oh, you can. It's just got
What are you
rice on the
talking
outside.
about?
This is news to me. Well, then the
I've
seaweed's
never-
on the inside, though.
No, it doesn't have to have seaweed in it.
I've never thought that seaweed
This
tasted
is where
bad.
a menu with descriptions would be. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, this is where like a menu with pictures, so I know what the fuck comes with seaweed and what doesn't.
If I had to
Is it
choose what kind of sushi to invite to my wedding, I think I would invite on top of rice first, and then sashimi, and then rolls. But I'm a big fan of all of them.
If I were to bring sushi to my wedding,
Yes.
I would bring like. Are we talking about like we're inviting the sushi itself to be a present at the wedding, or are we eating sushi at the
No,
wedding?
I think the sushi's attending the
Yeah,
wedding.
the sushi will be in attendance.
Okay, well then that changes everything. I would bring a Philadelphia roll to my wedding.
Okay.
Is that the one with cream cheese on it?
Aren't you supposed
Damn
to eat
right
in
it is.
I can't
Philadelphia?
do that one, sorry.
Dude, that shit's delicious.
If that's another textural thing, and actually the flavor of that one bothers me too.
What
Like, I don't know.
What kind of sushi do you like, Nick?
That's a good
I like
So-
spicy salmon rolls.
I'm
I
okay
like
with
tuna
that.
rolls.
Yeah.
I like California rolls. I like spider rolls. I like.
Wait, tell me what a spider roll is.
It's
That
filled with
sounds-
spiders.
Yeah. It has
It's a
soft
crab
shell
one.
crab.
Ew. Soft shell crabs are so disgusting.
I had the nigiri soft shell crab. It was really good.
I hate soft
Good
shell
good
crab.
use of the authentic term, by the way, Austin.
Hey, you're welcome. I learned it today.
The NLSS is nothing if not a learning experience.
No,
Right
no.
over there.
Spider rolls are
This
delicious.
won't work.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Thank you, Tuscan Garlic Chicken Raider, for the $5 tip and says you understand the textural distaste. There are many foods I can't do because of texture. However, one food I love the texture of is instant mashed potatoes.
That's
Oh yeah.
That's a perfect example of like undermining your point with the final sentence.
It's
Like,
cool.
this person sounds reasonable. I really like instant mashed potatoes. Everything you've ever said is now called into question.
I just wonder about what's like textural and what's actually taste based on our palates.
Whoa!
I
No!
can't imagine a day when I've been like seaweed. Ooh, this tastes like ass. It just tastes fine.
Well, no. I'm
And
actually
I'm not
with...
saying it can't taste like ass for you. It just doesn't for
No,
me.
I'm with Austin on this one in the sense that I can tolerate seaweed, and seaweed like around a roll, not a problem for me. It's just like a nice little crispness that also holds it in, a little salty. But then if you have like, hey, with this meal we're gonna just give you like a side of seaweed, I'm like, that's too much. I don't want.
Yeah,
that
I like
much
that
seaweed.
actually. It's good.
I'm not
Oh.
for this.
Why did that roll?
I don't like, taste buds are taste buds. They're different for everyone, but like that's one of the foods where I don't understand how people like it. Like I like it so, or I dislike it so much that it doesn't make sense to me that people like it.
Did I ever tell you guys my theory on
Relativity?
taste?
What's the
No.
taste theory?
my
Please tell
theory
me.
on taste is that everything tastes the same for everybody.
But people are faking it?
Not faking it, but it's more of a mental thing. That they're like, when I eat seaweed, what I taste is exactly the same as what Nick tastes, but for some reason mentally I'm like, not
I think
really
this is
into
like
it.
scientifically disprovable.
No, I know, but like, I believe it.
What's that thing? Equalia?
Wait, how
Where
does this
everyone
game
sees
work?
Different colors of the same colors. Like we all have a different framework. Am I even talking about the right term there? You know what I'm
You're
I
talking
know
about
what you're talking about,
Melancholia, starring Kirsten Dunst and Kiefer Sutherland. Good movie.
Guys, I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing here. Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Don't you lose hearts every time a piece falls off?
Oh, I hate this mode. I think I'm just gonna die.
NL is 100% right. So a lot of the times when I talk
Why did
about
that thing just fall?
a lot of the times when I talk about things, like, I think I'm right. This time I think I'm wrong, but like, maybe the jury's out, you know? I do, but when people are like, NL's right, when I talk about that kangaroo video being fake, that's something
It's
I'm
not
actually...
fake.
That's something I'm actually passionate about.
Wait, you think that's fake?
Yes. Well, I know, honestly, Josh, like, I know you probably want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it again. Because I don't think there's anything to gain from this conversation that we haven't touched upon in earlier conversation already. But I will say that, you know, in a couple years, if nothing has come out, then I will accept that I'm incorrect. But I want to give it a couple years. I want to come out. Well, if nobody's been like, yeah, I take credit for that viral video.
Why then did the zoo that guy works for have to make a public statement about why he didn't get fired because people said it was?
How do you know it was the zoo
the zoo?
How do you know that it was the zoo that the guy worked for and not just, you know, some kid on 4chan setting up a website 2 days before the video went viral?
I guess I don't.
I saw the video. It looks pretty real.
I think it looks fake as hell.
It is real.
No. Huh. Look at when he catches the kangaroo right on the chin. It flops back in, like, that's Pixar, dude.
Let's get who's the guy who's getting popularity who debunks videos? Captain Disillusion, that guy.
Yeah.
Get him on it.
We're still waiting on him.
Wait, so this is actual rain mode now, right?
This is Wind Tetris, yeah.
This is the best Tetris.
But again, I want to point out, like, I'm not saying it is fake. I'm just saying it could be fake, and I'm surprised that I'm one of the few people being skeptical. Robert, get out of here with your... How could they even CGI that? Mankind put a man on the freaking moon. Can't CGI a kangaroo.
I love when Rob talks about rotoscoping.
This guy is... yeah, get rotated, son.
Oh, no, you're rotating my square.
I'm just saying.
I thought that was gonna...
Well, it's huge!
You're just gonna fall off? Okay, so I'm starting fresh.
And if I'm right, I'm gonna be very gracious about it.
No, you're not.
There will be
You're very rarely gracious about it.
What are you talking about? I'm gracious all the time.
Yeah, you're a fuck.
Did you see after Champions of Fire, after Cobalt bodied me, I gave him a hug?
Yeah, you hugged him.
I don't even know what
really
Champions
nice.
of Fire is.
No, you don't.
Is that what your... Oh, that was your weird game thing.
That was my esports tournament. Hey, I'm legally obligated to point out that it airs tonight on CBS Sports at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to see the 2-hour edit Champions of Fire, where hopefully they finally used my golden dialogue where I said I'm Northernlion and the other house guests are about to get schooled, there's a small chance. There's a small chance.
Are you serious? That's gonna cost me it.
I hope they say you're a strategist again.
I didn't win.
Happy learned to putt like a glove.
There's like a lot of blocks just sitting in the air over there, huh?
What are you doing?
They're not moving.
What's happening here?
That drum roll's so long. It disappeared.
I don't think it's fake.
Bring.
I need to see proof that it's fake. I think before I can believe that.
What do you
It's
guys
honestly,
think Ryan would do if the kangaroo like took like Ruka or something like that?
I'd try to beat the shit out of it.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
If that's touching like one of my pets or my cats,
But like if see, it doesn't make any sense to me that Ryan thinks it's fake then.
What? That's like the weirdest.
That's a good point.
No, that's the
a good
weirdest argument.
What? Because
An emotional angle. That's a good idea.
That's not. You're
it's a
Nick.
great
You're
idea,
like
Josh.
king skeptic, and you're like, wait, Josh raises a good point. If you would do the same thing in that situation, how do you believe that it's fake? That's not a valid argument, man.
why not?
Because it doesn't have anything to do with what's actually in the video.
What are you talking about? What's in the video?
Just because I would react the same way doesn't mean that the video has any more validity. I mean, it does in the inverted scenario. If he took out a fucking ray gun and disintegrated the kangaroo, yeah, I'd be like, that's probably fake. But
Dude, he just punched a kangaroo. It's not that hard to believe.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
am I the only person in chat who Nick is over here like, you know, don't give me GMO bananas. I'm worried about what they're gonna do to my genetic code. But it's not that hard to believe is now a valid argument for the kangaroo video?
Yeah.
It just isn't. Kangaroos, they're born to box. They know what it's like to take a punch.
George is getting...
That guy knows kangaroos, and he knows it could take a punch, and he punched it, it got stunned, and he ran away with the dog.
George is getting upset.
George?
George is getting upset.
George is getting upset.
Who's George? Is
It's
George the
from-
kangaroo?
No, it's from Seinfeld.
I don't believe you.
I don't like. I mean, do you want this to be fake? Like,
No, I'm not saying I want it to be fake. I'm just saying That my first
I feel
reaction.
Like you're trying to put pressure on me to believe you. That
no, not at all. You should believe whatever you think is most accurate. However, I will say the first time I watched.
Me every time
I just yell at you because I don't like you. But Fishy McFishfish, thank you as well. When I watched that video, I didn't know the reaction to it, and I was like, "That's pretty well done." We all had like the VFX guys did a pretty good job on this one. And I go online and everybody's like, "Wow, what an amazing story! You punched this kangaroo in the face. What a human heroism! The bond between a man and a dog is such an incredible part of nature." And I'm like,
really? I came in second. That's an incredible part of nature. Give me that gold or that silver bitch.
Considering he's under investigation by the zoo he works at, I'd say it's real. Yeah, that's what I said too, but then he said it's not a fake, it's not a real zoo.
I didn't say it's not a real zoo.
Somebody on 4chan made up the website.
I didn't say it's not a real zoo. I just said, how do you know?
You think it's from 4chan?
Whenever I don't know something on the internet, I'm always like, that's a 4chan thing.
Wait, how do you play this game again?
This one, don't drop pieces because you lose HP.
Oh,
well, now what?
So big.
I'm not giving everybody in chat $5 if this video's fake. That's not.
I just lost like 1,000 pieces.
That's not how.
One Isaac episode.
That's not how the economy works.
What the fuck?
I'm so goddamn stupid. It's unreal.
Oh, I just lose immediately.
If you had a button that gave you $10,000, but every time you did, Toma would turn into a kangaroo and ML would have to punch it in the face, would you press that button?
Wait.
Hell yeah, I'd press that button.
I'd press it too.
Is the question specifically for me, or do you guys have that?
It was. I think it was asked to me.
Well, you guys
never
really
punch Tomo.
You guys get an unbelievable amount of power as a result. So here's a question: I've only used 48 blocks. Like, do I lose because I used 48 blocks and you guys have 47? Like,
no.
I have 57.
Yeah, Josh.
You gotta be alive to win.
I guess so. Yeah.
Was I supposed to have the most?
I just like the videos that I've seen on the internet that are fake are like, wow, those are really fake. Like it's really obvious when you just take like a short second to really look at it. Whereas this one is like,
Choi.
If you're thinking, oh man, they did a really good job, maybe you're like, well, if I can't see the pixels here, if I can't see the lines, then maybe it's real.
Again, I'm not saying
See the pixels.
I'm not saying it is fake, just that it could be fake.
Well, everything could be fake with that logic. You clearly haven't watched enough Captain Disillusion because he even has a video where he says, hey, don't think everything in the world is fake just because you see a lot of fake videos.
I don't think everything in the world is fake.
That's not what I'm hearing.
I think there's a chance that this video is fake.
But
you're like, a chance we could live inside of the Matrix. And
I'm taking a very moderate stance of like, let's just give it a.
Not a very moderate.
I'm just saying, just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean it's not moderate. It's like, I'm just saying in a couple of years. Give it a couple years, and if I don't see somebody being like, oh yeah, like, hire me to work on the next Avengers movie because, like, I made this kangaroo video, then I'll be more likely to be like, sweet.
Oh, there
right,
goes
that's
my
real.
fucking chances in any. Oh, God damn it. Well, starting fresh.
Oh, no. Yeah.
All right, I got 3. Eat that, nerds.
I need to prepare for block, so I have to do this. This won't work.
Thank you, Psycan, for the 2 months.
I think my dad's having trouble playing this audio or something. Chad, help out my father. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I finally followed your dad on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the tweet that solidified it for you?
What was like the most recent tweet he made?
Was it about my computer monitors?
Yeah, it was.
All right. Yeah.
That was
Wait, so there is a real.
I was out.
Yeah.
There's a real Josh's dad Twitter
There is
account.
a real Josh's dad.
Yeah.
And the one that follows me is a fake one.
No, that's the real one. I told you this.
Wait, is that the one that's
forgot.
been DMing Nick?
No.
I left off on some idea that it was still the fake one for some reason.
Wait, I don't think my father's been DMing.
Yeah,
But maybe it has. I
Nick,
don't
hasn't
know.
there
It's
been
just
one
Pop Smith OTI.
DMing you?
Yeah, I think there's been a DM or two.
It's kind of weird.
What do they say?
Father, stop being weird. Don't direct
I don't know, man.
message.
I gotta look. I gotta look into it again. I forgot. I assumed it was real, so I took it seriously. I don't know.
Did you give him your bank account information?
Yeah, I did. I gave him everything.
You shouldn't give my father your bank account.
Why? He helps you. That helps everybody buy houses now. It's no big deal.
Wait, wait, are you saying you don't trust Josh's father?
I'm just saying that if Josh's dad is still cool in 2 years, then how could they possibly make a dad that realistic with today's technology?
Don't believe the rotoscoping.
Such a good tower, holy shit.
Yeah, no, if I had to give Josh's dad my credit card number for some reason, I would be okay with it.
Alright. Yeah, I think I trust your dad, Josh. I've never met him, but he seems trustworthy.
I think I would trust your dad with my credit card number as well. But only if he was like, hey, like, I'm going to order some pizza. Can I have your credit card? I guess I'm like, this is not a great manufactured scenario. At that point, I might be like, why don't you just buy it and I'll pay you back? But, oh my god, the tower collapsed under mass. It wasn't even wind this time. It just
Chat, would you trust Josh's dad with your credit card number? You would, right?
He's, I think he's at an okay spot in his life. So I think he's got low motivation to steal from someone who is like a friend of his son sometimes.
But you're gonna insult his T count for a second.
No.
Are you insulting my father's
I would
T-count?
never. He made 2 sons. Obviously his T count's up there, right?
Chat's flipping out. Yes, 100%.
And the other thing is like,
Yes,
he's
100% what?
Oh, what
But they trust your dad with their credit card.
Oh yeah, he's a good dude. He'll help you out.
he's served in Her Majesty's Secret Service, so I think, not to say that everybody who does that is necessarily 100% on the up and up, but he understands, responsibility and... Hell yeah. I'd rather give him my credit card number than any of you fuckers.
You don't trust me with your credit card number?
You would be the one in this call I would probably trust the most.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Really?
Josh, I would just expect you to maybe lose it. I'm not saying you would go and buy like a quadcopter or something, but you might, like the next day, I'm gonna be like, hey, where's my credit card? And you'll be like, yeah, sorry, I dropped it down a sewer grate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I took a picture first and I tweeted it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Nick's got all these like bootleg karaoke videos. I don't trust him to not just take a picture of the credit card.
I don't like that. Oh, I just threw my first block off the cliff.
I tried to upload one of the bootleg karaoke videos and didn't take on YouTube.
Thank God.
Yeah, no kidding.
A content ID match for Wild Wild West.
It's because it was too good.
I mean, it did have the actual backing track to it.
It was like, today was a good day. It's one of my best freestyle raps.
so mad at me for not knowing that. It's
I
like,
thought it was Stream of Consciousness.
Awesome. Thank you.
how am I gonna know that song? I told, how did Rob not know that song?
Yeah, that one very much surprised me.
Rob didn't know what song?
Today Was a Good Day by Iced Cube.
Who's that?
He plays
Ryan, apparently, because he made it up.
He plays the chief in the numbered Jump Street films.
What?
Did you want a real answer? Because I gave you a real answer, but sometimes I just don't know with you.
Oh, yeah.
Josh just wants conflict.
Yeah, that's actually a great distillation of the Josh character.
Yeah, it is.
He sows chaos. He's like, why didn't you invite me to your wedding? Hell no, I wouldn't go to your wedding. Like, it's a...
Josh is the bed of chaos.
No!
Yeah!
Okay, fine. It can be something else. It's fine.
Yeah, jeez, dude.
You could be the Kappa demon.
Fistful of Hollows, thank you as well.
There's Dark Souls creatures for every possible imagination.
What? Don't you forget about me.
Look at my girlfriend.
I think my new favorite thing is Josh's dad giving Twitch chat advice. What? Wait, what is this? I'm not familiar with this. What's going on there?
I don't know. I saw like my dad in chat saying something about hooking someone else up with a recruiter.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
God.
trying to play this
that
weird
Twitter
game.
thing.
Necrolord79, thank you as well.
You got a cool
Yeah.
dad.
Nerp7, thank you.
Wait,
too.
hey, let's try this one. Mr. Wizard, do I have to stop smoking weed? My father says, oh yeah, get off that crap. There needs to be, maybe there needs to be like
tweet Josh's dad your life
advice.
questions.
Yeah.
And he'll tweet back with.
He's in my chat right now. You can go on there right now.
And the Dark Lord 000. Thank you
I'm
too.
looking through my DMs right now, trying to find him.
Did you just like dream that Josh's dad DM'd
No, here it
you?
is. You said it was Pop Smith OTI, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. He's DMing me.
What did he say?
Stop being fucking weird.
Yeah, it was him.
I mean, it's a private message, but you know,
That's
what did
true.
it say?
I closed it already. I forgot to look.
No, go look at it
Wow.
All right, I'll open it again in a second. Hang on.
Wait,
I'm
you're
in
not
the
gonna-
game now.
He said, "Go ahead, caller." in chat.
again. Nivy.
Oh
Thank
my
you
god.
for the subscription too.
I can't tell if Josh is embarrassed or not.
I mean, he's a grown ass man. He can do whatever he wants.
This is like the genesis of the next big Twitch channel.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or at the very least, the next big NLSS meme.
Yeah, Josh's dad answering advice.
He'd be
He needs
really
to go
good
places.
at it, I'm sure.
You
One
think
day
so?
we'll have him on the show.
I mean, he did raise you, so.
I keep telling him that he needs to get like, or he needs to stream like Ribbon or.
Dude, have him stream
Mist or some
Abduction.
shit.
Have him
He'd
stream
love that.
Abduction.
Yeah,
It's the new Mist game, dude.
I told him about it. Probably told him I was gonna buy it for him, then I never did. He doesn't like DRM in his games anymore. So he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
like-
Well, he'd fit right in today's economy then.
yeah.
We could buy it for him.
I'm not
could
buying
raise
anything for
funds.
him. He's had so much time to build equity and like get a savings
Well,
account going.
sometimes you just want to give
All right,
somebody
dude.
a nice
That's-
gift.
So have you bastard.
Would you go to Josh's dad's wedding?
Is he marrying someone I know?
My mother.
Well, then maybe I'd consider it at least.
Oh fuck, this is a problem. Oh,
I'm still waiting on what this DM says, by the way.
I need to know.
I'm waiting to finish this round so I can go look.
Just throw it so I can win.
Wow,
Why?
dude.
That will not stand, Nick.
He was right.
I mean, I didn't really think it would, but I was just putting stuff anyway.
This probably won't stand either.
No, I forgot that wasn't attached. Oh, and it takes out another 2 at the end.
Shock Noble. Thank you for the subscription as well. All right. Well,
Ooh.
it's the moment of truth, Nick.
I'm looking for it.
I can't believe you were just like, well, they definitely don't want to know the context of this.
Yeah.
This will just close it immediately. What he's actually doing now is he's writing a different DM because he can't reveal what the original DM was, so he's just stalling for time.
It's just one DM, and it
Is this
says,
the one where you can't lose?
Yeah, don't drop pieces here,
What does it say, Nick?
Nick.
it just says Josh is an idiot. I followed you under the Pop Smith OTI account.
That seems
That's
fair.
all it says.
It's like growing up all over again.
Totemizer. Thank you for the subscription as well.
I lost already.
Because I think I was asking somewhere, like, asking if this was the legitimate account or something, because I wasn't sure. And then I think Josh said that it wasn't the legitimate account, and then he DM'd me that.
It's because like my dad, he has his own private Twitter that he set up like probably a couple years ago, let's say.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he, without telling me, he got Pop Smith OTI. And
Oh.
then
Well,
when
why does
you
he have
told
to
me that
tell
he
you?
tweeted
Like,
that-
he's a grown-ass man.
Well,
Yeah,
because he didn't tell me. I'm
grown-ass
not saying
man.
that he has to tell me. And when he didn't tell me, I had no idea. So when Nick was like, "Your dad's tweeting me," I was like, incredulous to that idea. I was like, "He's not doing that." So I checked his regular Twitter handle, and I saw that he didn't tweet at Nick at all. And then now I know
Right,
that.
okay,
'Cause
now I
didn't even
understand.
follow my dad at that point
Okay.
on his new account.
Yeah, I understand.
And
It's all just a big misunderstanding. Everybody's cleared up now.
Well, a clam says, "Damn, Josh's dad is a dilf."
Yeah, this is a meme now. Okay.
we'll see you on the NLSS Circle Jerk, Pops.
Oh, sorry, that actually said, "Damn, Josh's dad is Adolf."
Ryan, why you gotta put that there? Why you gotta do that?
That's pretty hilarious.
My bad.
It makes me glad that
Like the Josh character from time to time.
my parents aren't active chatters.
Yeah.
They can't get memed if they don't chat.
That's a
I
great
feel
point.
like you're just
Yeah, that's what they think.
Active chatters.
Nah, my mom's watching right now, I think, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this
Sorry,
where we realize all of our parents are watching the show every day? Because I don't like that very much.
Do your parents ever come to you and they're like, "Why'd you buy that weak ass nutmeg?" Like,
No, it's
No, she's the one who told me to buy it. She's actually.
whoa, Austin's mom. Feel free to continue lurking, but I also do need an explanation for why nutmeg was a must-buy
Oh my
spice
God.
for your son's first
I
grocery trip.
never told her about how angry you guys were about it, so she doesn't know.
I only say I don't like this very much because it makes me embarrassed because we talk about such gross things all the time.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It's not like you can't watch the show. You're free to do whatever you want.
Oh, fuck.
Radio Tubbs 247, thank you as well. How do they eat their fish and chips? Well, that's another question for another day. I'm scared to ask now because I've realized like I'm on the wrong side of history. For so long.
What is this? Because like, you eat it with your fork.
Well, yeah, no, Josh, we're the civilized people, but we're being overrun by savages.
Really?
Yeah.
This is so
60% of people are hands.
So like,
Yeah,
I'll eat the
60%
fries
of
with my
people are
hands.
What was that?
I'll eat the French fries with my hands.
Well, that's a
but, like,
no-brainer.
with the fish. But everyone knows like fried fish is best between two pieces of bread, right?
What?
Yeah, everybody knows fried fish is best between two consenting adults.
Yeah, right.
All I know is that the poll said 55-45.
Yeah, no,
so-
like the poll that Malf did was a little bit more skewed towards fork, but mine has a larger sample size, and it's 55-45 for hands. I can't deny, above all else, I respect data, even more so than my own beliefs on what is right and wrong in this world, and the data does not agree with me.
I respect Josh's data too.
He gives good advice.
It's not the only thing he gives good of.
What's the other thing?
Christmas presents?
Yeah?
Confirm?
Yeah, confirmed.
Huge if true.
What'd you say to me?
I actually lose.
Huge if
I said it's
true.
huge if true.
What does that mean?
It means if that's true, it's huge. Huge.
There's
I still don't think I get it.
there's surprises all throughout the video, so don't skip.
Why have you forsaken me?
I lost.
Eltraz, thank you for the 3 months. Asks what was the Enter the Gungeon streak breaking point for Austin?
Wait, what do you mean?
Where did you break your streak
Have
at?
you lost your streak?
I lost the first trick at 139, but the new one's at 250.
Fuck.
Are you fucking joking?
No.
You beat Enter the Gungeon 250 times in a goddamn row.
Yeah.
Stop it.
No.
That's stupid.
I'm gonna DM Twitch support and make them not allowed for you to play that game anymore.
That's
It's
rude.
not right.
Why would you do that?
You need to spread your skills out to something else. It's not fair.
I mean, beat me in Tricky Towers, you old bitch.
Oh, fuck.
He tricky towered you.
My shiny ass Rowlet's gonna beat your ass into the ground.
Nick, how long you been hunting that shiny for?
25 hours.
That's good.
That sounds.
I just want to be clear that I know what this is about, because this will really inform how I feel about this situation. You bought the new Pokemon game, and you're just restarting it over and over, going through like the opening cutscenes, and then rolling a like 4,100 sided dice to see if it lands on your number, and if it doesn't, then you are restarting the game.
Yeah.
Nick, why?
I gotta
I'm
beat
actually,
Austin.
I'm the one who does the crazy things like this, and I'm amazed that Nick is doing this. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's a
'cause-
test of patience. I have to beat Austin in the only thing I know I can beat him at, which is I have more patience than him.
But I already have like 4 shinies.
I hate this.
You don't have a shiny starter.
That's true, but do I need one?
Yes, because I decided it's a problem if you don't have one.
Nick, I think that's the worst decision you may have ever made.
You're in your 30s, dude.
Yeah,
Surely
Jesus.
there has to be something that is more pressing from a time standpoint than just
Look, it's
rebooting
good for me when I can't sleep. I just sit and restart Pokemon and watch a movie.
You should
I watched Spectral last night, which is an Amazon original movie about the military fighting ghosts.
There's gotta be something more productive.
I made you the program so that you didn't have to invest all the real time.
Yeah, the program made me a little less excited about doing this because it showed me that sometimes you can go like 1,500, 30,000 times without getting a shiny.
I put a UI in that bitch to make it more
you did a good
accessible.
job.
What is happening? Why do you always miss?
You made me a program
I
for
like
this.
throwing it down there.
But that doesn't make any sense.
What if I just stream as long as it takes to get the shiny Rowlet?
Yeah.
It could take literal days.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to just stay awake then.
Nick.
Sounds like the worst timeline.
Everyone's like, what program? You wouldn't know it. Honestly, you can't handle my strongest program.
He made it custom for me, and you'll never see it.
I custom made it for Nick for half the proceeds of him refunding his game.
Oh yeah, I still owe you $20.
Yeah, no, I know. Software is expensive, man.
I can send it after the show today.
It's okay.
I mean, if you need it right now, I can do it
No,
now.
it's alright. I mean, you didn't look at the terms of the invoice, but charge you 1% by the second.
Oh, you want me to wait?
the longer you wait, the better it is. Honestly, for both of us.
I keep getting cocked.
Excuse me?
Why does that fall? Why do we fall down that?
Why do we fall?
Program
I got a
seller.
shiny Rowlet and 15 eggs, not like this. Or that's Failfish.
No, I can't. People are giving me these, like, half measures of how to get through it. Even Rob was like, you could just breed one for 1 in 512. I was like, you don't understand. I'm already 25 hours deep in this. I've got to do it this way.
I don't have to do it any way that you don't want.
So I've got a story that's very similar, except it happened to me when I was 13. Like, I beat Kingdom Hearts, and then I was like, what would be sweet is if I just leveled up to level 99. Wow.
It's time for first. I'm like master of towers.
Oh, I guess you all get gold medals for that, so that's sweet.
Oh, sweet.
But then I went to, that Trainer Island, and I was like, what's sweet? Let's start a new game and just hit level 99 by deflecting Waka's ball back at him via the Keyblade. And then I did it. I got up to like level 30, and it took 2 nights. And I was like, I'm not gonna fucking do this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta understand, I love Castlevania games, and I will 100% them, even if it takes, like, months.
Yeah, but like,
you don't need to.
That's like a
no,
test.
I don't need to. Of course
not.
not.
No. But even that, like, that's like a test of skill. This is actually just pushing a button until it shows the right number, though.
When I'm talking about 100%ing it, I mean you got to collect all the souls in them, which is a dice roll, whether or not they drop. And yeah, you can mitigate some of that information later on.
Why are you falling?
But most of it is just like, hit the same monster, leave the room. Hit the same monster, leave the room. And you get some rhythm to that.
Why are you falling?
Josh.
Oh, right, we're not playing puzzle right now. I'm playing this like it's puzzle.
This is the opposite of puzzle. Oh, fuck.
Don't fall.
Ruka, it's not dinner time for you yet. Relax.
My cats go crazy.
Anyway, I don't know why it's a problem when I look for stuff and you guys play Hearthstone all day.
I don't agree to that either.
I mean,
I just want a cool ass owl.
I hit a nerve. I'm sorry, but you just don't need to get nasty. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Just get this out of here.
You can't actually 100% this the way you're doing it. I'm not trying to 100% Pokemon. I'm trying to get a freaking shiny Rowlet.
Why?
Are you gonna like? I mean, at this point, it's a human interest story. Like, are you gonna play the game when you get the Rowlet?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Nick, you have to play the game if you get it.
I might just give it to Rob.
Don't give it to Rob. Give it to me.
What? Why?
Oh, now everybody wants a taste.
He got like 2 fucking shinies.
You did nothing but disparage me this whole time. Rob's encouraged me.
He's got a good point, actually.
I will continue to disparage.
I can't believe this worked.
I don't understand how this game works. And how this bastard has floating islands and 2 things. I don't understand.
Oh, I read the only message in my chat that wasn't literal. Okay, so You were joking. Sorry.
Wow.
Ooh, ow. Well, we'll be back to play some Animal Mario in like 3 minutes here. See you soon.
What's Animal Mario?
It's Ultimate Chicken Horse.
I've played that game before.
He's right.
Yeah, you have.
That'll be fun.
Rob hasn't respected the shiny hunt yet to deserve free shinies.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like Dow, right? Like, the harder you look for something, the harder it is to find. The less you look for it, the easier it flows to you. So that's what Rob's doing.
It's like
It makes
Dow?
no sense.
Yeah.
Like the stock
Like
market,
the
I
Dow
don't
Jones?
understand.
No, like Taoism.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
Josh, you loaded Duck Game. That's the wrong game.
Oh, shit. What are we playing?
The Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Which one's that?
Oh my Lanta.
The one about chickens and horses, not ducks.
Oh, and so nobody has to send me more DMs and messages. I'm not hard resetting. I'm doing the L and R and start from when it gives you the nickname. Not too early, because I know you can't see if it's shiny when it's in the lineup. You got to wait until the nickname area. So you don't have to tell me I'm doing it wrong, because I know. I've looked it up.
Look at this neck
You're a wild dude, Nick.
that I just
Why?
found.
You're just a wild dude. I appreciate it.
When I say go, be ready to throw.
I was really hoping that would be funnier, actually.
Fistful of Hollows
Pretty
wants to
funny.
request a high chat. Hell yeah, you can do that.
Ruka.
Rookie dookie.
Why do you gotta crinkle right up against the mic?
Fair question.
Lego Lamb 21. Thanks for the subscription.
Yeah, dude, why you gotta go right against the mic? Alright, what are you doing here?
Wow.
The bottle.
The Doer, thank you as well. It's a delicious kind bar.
What kind?
You think you're real fucking funny, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Is it peanut butter?
It is peanut butter and dark chocolate.
Why would that be dark chocolate?
What are you trying to accomplish with that joke?
What are you talking about?
Whoa, what happened to my chameleon? Oh.
That was weird.
I got chocolate potato chips the other day. They're like alright.
Yeah? Doesn't sound that good.
I thought they looked like they could either be awful or awesome, and they're actually pretty much in the middle.
Hey, ZCL 1991, up, down, all around. Welcome to Jay Smith.
What brand though? What brand?
Lay's.
Lay's chocolate. I see. I would have thought you'd need a thicker chip to stand up to that kind of coating.
It's mostly chocolate with like a little crisp underneath it.
What?
I went to
It's-
Waterfall.
It's a potato chip with chocolate on it.
Why are you putting chocolate on a potato chip?
I don't know, because salty and sweet goes good.
Is that how it works? You just like, you all spread out until someone says which map that they're on, and then you go to that one?
Pretty much.
We always
like
vote
it.
for Waterfall, man.
It's a great
What?
map.
Yeah, but you guys didn't start on Waterfall, and you didn't go there until I said it.
Did the
You
commercial
reminded
even end?
Don't matter.
Don't matter. No, it's
Doesn't matter. Okay.
As a matter of fact, in a few seconds, you won't even be matter.
What?
Gabtron
You don't know what that is? You don't know what that's from?
subscribed and said, "Inflate my scrot with your egg juice, Daddy." All right.
Bye, Pops.
Bye, Pops.
Good that he's leaving after that line.
I gotta have my pops.
Reese's Pops. Oh, fuck.
First points.
That was really good.
Oh, fuck the screen region. Why does Ultimate Chicken Horse zoom in when we do it? How did it do that?
Oh, Murphy's too.
I took a Kucherov over a Murph?
Still, they're both high quality pickups.
Kucherov.
Great. Josh! I hate how happy your horse
Josh.
character looks doing this.
Josh, don't block the stammer.
You can't fool me, Josh.
Go!
Oh, fuck. That's actually not that bad.
Oh, don't block the stammer.
Kind of blocked itself.
All right. You're going to the grocery store. You're buying some candy. What are you buying?
Nothing chocolate.
Am I going to the grocery store for candy?
Well, like you have candy on your list, and you're like, so just buy your favorite candy.
Am I buying it for
Literally
myself?
never written candy
Did
on
I
the
put
list.
candy on my list, or did someone else put candy?
Josh,
You put candy
now,
on your list?
Okay, I see why Ryan gets mad at you.
Thank you.
'cause
I
you're
appreciate
just
that, honestly.
Causing...
Just needlessly gumming up the conversational works.
No, I go Skittles or Starbursts, depending on the alternate flavors that they have. If they have tropical Skittles, oh shit, then I'm going for that. If they have tropical Starbursts, I'm going for that.
The tropical flavors
go-
are high quality.
Reese's
They're way better
Cups.
than normal.
No, I'm getting some sort of chocolate. I don't. Well, unless I get like those UFO things that are like they taste like styrofoam. I love those.
UFO
What?
things that taste like
The
styrofoam.
European candy, I know what you mean.
I've only got them in the U.S.
No.
What?
Never mind.
Fucking Skittles, what is wrong with you? You got a problem with Skittles?
Yeah, I don't like Skittles that much.
The Skittles
That's
are like,
fine, but don't have a problem with them.
yeah, they're like the #1 candy, right? Like that or Starburst has got. Well, I guess technically M&Ms are like #1, but
The glue moved on that platform.
oh yeah, it did.
I put it down in the middle and it moved to the right.
What? It's in the middle still.
Not for
On
me.
mine, it's on the right.
Yo, the stammer's got a new red light. Look,
it?
it's so much bigger than it used to be.
It's got bigger red animation.
Oh man,
I get Lindt dark chocolate truffles, actually. That's probably one of my favorites.
that's such
Yeah,
a Nick
like the
answer.
UFO things. They're
Why?
like styrofoam like on the outside, and they got like little candy beads in the inside.
Little candy beads on the
I
inside.
know
Yeah, little
what-
candy
I know what
beads
you're
on the
talking
inside.
Why is that
Okay,
a
here's
Nick
another
answer, though,
question.
like chocolate truffles?
Here's level 2. You go into the candy store with all like the buckets and the scoops. What do you fill up your bag with? I go for the mini jawbreakers a lot of the time.
My thing I just said,
Assorted Jelly Belly jelly beans.
UFO thing.
You get the Jelly Bellies you get those at like a Walmart, not a candy store.
Wherever they're cheap, man, because those are really
Those things-
expensive.
They're
normally.
real expensive. Yeah, no.
They're pretty expensive.
Why are they so expensive?
Why will no one answer why truffles are weird?
Which
Not
one's a
weird. It's
truffle?
just a Nick answer.
It's just like one
If there was a
generation
Quiplash
younger.
point, and that was the answer, I'd go, oh, that's Nick.
Up down to the side.
Why?
Welcome to the Lion Pride. Welcome to the Lion Pride. And Snowy, thank you as well. Because it's like a candy that you get when you're like 50. That's like
No.
that's like a 50-year-old candy, and you're like, oh, I just got promoted to, I used to be assistant to the regional manager. Now I'm assistant regional manager. I'm gonna get the Lindt dark chocolate truffles tonight.
This is some weird generational
It's
gap
like
thing.
there's one too many syllables in that word for it not to be an Nick.
It's
so
a
you're
candy-
judging it based on the word, not even the
Yeah.
candy.
No, the candy is just trying too hard. It's like, why don't they just call it like a... They should have called it a choco ball, and then I'd be like way more into it. But instead, it's it's a fine Lindt dark chocolate truffle. Like,
Scheisse!
our chocolate master has refined his flavor over. No, he hasn't. Come on.
That's what it says on the back,
It's
actually.
made in a lab, just like all the other ones.
What?
Like, that candy is above its station. Is the problem?
It's made in a lab?
Yeah.
Not even in a kitchen? It's in a lab?
No, dude, you think those are made in the freaking kitchen? There's no
They
chance.
cook things? That's a good glue.
Ryan, you just Nick glued. You cannot be happy about something you're so commonly angry at.
No,
That's
this
true.
is the Ryan way, is
He's
to
right,
be upset
he's
at me
right.
for something that he then does.
Yeah, but I ain't ever getting Lindt dark chocolate truffles, man.
Let's talk about your Planet Coaster Park and how it's actually an episode of Black Mirror now.
I'm actually fine with my Planet Coaster Park. I think
That's
I'm
not what you said in the chat today.
I'm taking it in a novel direction. And the direction is, what if I made a garbage park?
You can't get out of it.
All right, I might have to out-garbage your garbage park then.
I don't think you have it in you, honestly.
The skywalk, and then you added the freaking clown bathroom. Holy shit, dude!
Brian, they're so competitive about the weird on there.
I was laughing so hard.
Oh, I want the worst park ever. Oh fuck. Oh, I want to get a shiny because you got a shiny.
You as well.
I love that people keep getting stuck on your bizarre-ass stairs.
Yo, that is something that I actually will take zero blame for.
I know, but it's just funny that they...
People are like, wow, you should build your paths better. And I'm like, well, the AI just, like, gets stuck on the staircase walking around in a circle. And they're like, well, that's because, you know, your paths are poorly designed. Yo, nobody on planet Earth should ever just get stuck on a staircase. If that's the case, they should walk into the park and be like, this park is a fucking trash fire, I'm leaving. Instead of just getting stuck in an infinite loop of where am I going on a staircase. That is the game's fault. Everything else in that park, I'm the architect of my own demise. People getting stuck on the staircase is not my fault.
I also really enjoyed that the frame rate was getting so low that the people just started sitting in the path and walking on their ass. That was funny, too.
There needs to be some optimization for that.
It's just a straight up bug. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, I just mean like the frames in general. Yeah. Then people are like, now, I thought the whole point of the game was to be like a good American citizen and make as much money as possible and bring joy into people's lives as a secondary option. But then people are like, well, the problem is you've got too many people in your park. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was trying to be a profiteer here. They're like, you should really like stop your marketing efforts so you get less people in your park. I'm not trying to run an indie park here. I'm trying to run fucking Disney World and make $1 trillion.
See, that's a whole different strategy I never even thought of. You want to have less people and get more per capita out of them.
No, they're just like, if you get less people, the frame rate won't be so bad.
Oh. I was also thinking about the alternate strategy of not charging per ride and instead of charging at the gate.
Yeah,
and making all the rides free. How is that
British
viable?
Thing? Is that like you go to a British amusement park, you get in for free, and then you buy entry to each ride?
That's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, but then Josh, you would love it. I have this like log flume ride. People pay
about the log flume.
People pay $35 to ride the log flume.
Why?
If you make it $40, they go, ain't no way I'm paying that. 35, they're like, I can't wait to go on Fruit of the Flume.
Wait, is in your park, do they have to charge for the entrance?
No, they get in for free, but they pay $35 to line up for 8 hours to go on the log flume. But I'm the problem. It's not the game's AI that has any issue. That's infallible.
Do you guys
I don't get it.
Still like going to Disney World?
I've never been to Disney World.
You've been to Disney World?
I've been once.
Have you been to
I want to go for Harry Potter World.
I've been to Disney World. I just like every time I've gone 3 times, and every time it's been like not as fun as the first time.
I imagine Disney World being kind of like winning this game.
Like you've never done it?
Yeah, I can't. I haven't gone to the goal yet.
Every major park I've been to, Disney World, Universal, Cedar Point, etc., you pay at the gate and the rides are free. That's also been my experience too.
Yeah, that's America.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's how it should.
But it's apparently not viable in Planet Coaster.
Literally, like, the average spend in my park is like $70. So people are seriously coming in, paying $35 to ride the log flume, buying like a hamburger, and then leaving.
It's because water rides are just bugged. They're too powerful right now.
People will go crazy over them.
No, like, can you just like make like a 1 square little like lazy river and you're like, oh, that's my water ride.
You can make a pretty small water ride.
Yeah, I guess you probably could.
Do you guys ever go on a water ride in a non-water park?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
I don't think it's a good idea.
What's your reasoning for this?
You get wet.
And then you gotta walk with your shoes going.
And you just like you're in a park with no other water-based things, and you're all wet now.
That's the point, though, right?
No, the point is to have fun because the ride's cool, and you get water splashed, and you're like, this is great. And then it's like, afterward, you're like, oh, it's like masturbating. You know, you're like, oh, this is great, and then like you're done, and you're like, oh fuck, what do I gotta do with all this?
Are you saying you do
What
the
does
jacket?
that do with all this? You're saying the cleanup is too much work. It's not worth it anymore.
No.
By the way, so many people are like, you should look at Rob's park. Make your park like Rob's park. He's got some rides.
Volcano?
Yeah, exactly. He's got some rides that I think are actually pretty cool. He's got a log flume that runs like through this underground cavernous cave, and it's like, that thing is pretty dope. He also has the world's worst roller coaster at the bottom of like a 600-meter deep quarry, and it's just like, it literally looks like a sinkhole just opened up, and then the worst like paths of all time are down there. And then what's the roller coaster at the bottom? Is it Gimli's mine shaft? No, it's just like this freaking thing spins you around a little bit. You gotta take the space elevator for 3 years to get back down to the surface level so you can throw up in his bathroom from how much it spun you around.
I'll say I don't think you should ever make what Rob's doing, because you're gonna be so angry at the camera that you'll never play the game again.
Yeah.
It can't handle underground stuff very well at all. But for people that have patience to do it, it's awesome. It just doesn't work very well yet. But I love that we can.
I was thinking that probably the next step is just leaving the game on for like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks straight. So I have like unlimited money basically. And then, well, that's just going to make it impossible, isn't it? And then...
Wait, what's the goal of the game?
It's a sandbox. The goal is whatever you want it to be.
Oh, so there's no... It's not like Roller Coaster Tycoon where like there's scenarios and shit?
You can do scenarios if you want.
Did you just weeble wobble your way to that?
Yeah, dog.
Put the balls.
But I was thinking like get unlimited money and then just use the terraforming tool to build ground over my entire park.
I thought of that too, actually. That's a guaranteed way to crash your game.
Literally just cement all of my rides in a hilly hell.
Well, you could just make multiple levels. Just make it like a complex.
No.
A freaking huge apartment building. Each level's got its own amusement park on it.
Nah. Just dirt.
Okay.
I'm just gonna bury him in dirt. Dirt and Grecian
Let's play a game
towers.
that they haven't played and talk about it on the NLSS.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe if you
No,
heard of
I'm
this...
interested. Like I've seen Rob's Park and I'm not giving a shit about Ryan's though, so I like listening to them.
Yeah, fuck you, Austin.
Erect.
Longboards.
Yeah, I agree.
Hearthstone.
We could talk about Hearthstone.
We're never gonna beat this boat.
But they haven't seen the boat yet.
Yeah, they haven't seen the boat. Ooh, it's a pretty good stern.
Oil ultimate chicken.
Oh wait, we're making a boat out? Is that what
Yeah, man.
There's a max height in it. Oh, I know. And there's a minimum height too.
Josh goes.
Still, you could get like 50 amusement parks in
Why
there.
did you die like that?
Oh, they did see the boat. Wait, they saw the boat?
Oh, they saw the boat. Okay, my bad.
Shit. When did we build the boat? Was that today's?
You have to build a boat.
No, I'm not a Yinzer.
Aren't you, though?
No. Well, like, if you want to describe everyone from Pittsburgh as a Yinzer, then yes.
Well, I don't want to, but you kind of like...
I do not say the word yins, like, in my... It's not in my vocabulary.
Boat was yesterday.
I don't know what to do with this. So I did that.
Today was the stolen rap.
Oh, yeah, windmill rap. Yesterday was on the subject of requiring a jacket. I remember that.
Which was literally the opening line of the episode and then nothing else.
Yep.
So you know that Ryan really tried hard with that title.
Oh, wow.
I
see we're firing a lot of shots today.
Glued! Oh my god.
You can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
I'm not in the kitchen. I'm made in a lab, just like Lynn Dark Chocolate Truffles.
You think Lynn likes dark chocolate truffles?
Well, I wouldn't know. Why don't you ask Nick?
Shit! I live.
I do
Wait,
think
why
he
is this?
does.
Why is this fucking boat holding? Didn't realize that was the thing.
That's what it means to make a boat. It's a piece of cake to build a better boat.
I don't call shopping cart buggies. No. I like sleepy.
Next clue, though, don't just take it. You gotta wait.
All right, all right.
All right.
Oh, did Ryan ever figure out what the mystery shit smell is?
No, actually, like, I have no idea. And Kate came into my room and was like, I don't know why, but it smells like fucking garbage in here. I really think that there was somebody outside of, because my room borders the door that leads into the rest of the apartment complex. So I think that someone had like a baby that shit itself, but they got caught by like a neighbor outside of our door and were like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. And they talked for like 45 minutes while this baby's apricot shits were just like filling my office with toxic fumes.
Wait. Something pooped in you?
Josh.
I'm making a really good boat here. I don't care what you think.
Yo, Kyle, Full Grown Gaming, thank you for the resub, dude.
He's gonna do. I can't believe you guys aren't riding the boat.
It's not safe. There's no sapphire either, so.
With sapphire? Oh right, I forgot about that. We had the option to take a sapphire there.
Did we? I didn't see one.
I thought we had one.
Sure about that? I was looking.
Rob, you have a roller coaster called the Witch's Pussy? It's fucking gross,
pretty
man.
That is nice.
Which witch?
I was got a big old mountain with a bunch of rides in it. And the mountain goes underground.
The
Oricorio
mountain goes underground.
27-hour chain. I'm so impressed.
What does that mean?
They caught a shiny Oricorio off a 27-hour chain.
What does that mean?
Why did it take that long? That's unlucky.
What is a chain?
You're hunting shinies, you kill a bunch of them in a row, you get a chain.
Like
What is that?
Like Pac-Man 256.
Sure.
If you eat
Like
a
a
power
combo.
pellet and you eat a bunch of ghosts, you get.
The more you chain, the
shoot a
better your
laser at
chances
them.
are. You get, you also get better stats on a higher chain.
Piece of cake to get some better stats.
Do you guys know the You Are a Pirate song?
Yeah.
You Are a Pirate, that's Lazy Town.
It's the one that goes like, oh, beautiful, Jolly Roger flags. Oh, eye-patched captain, he has a wooden leg and a toucan pet. Swab the poop deck, please.
What's happening here?
I'm a pirate.
You're gonna die here.
Oh, fine. I got this, dude. I got this.
That's great.
It's the one that goes Yar Har Fiddly Dee.
Yar har, fiddly dee for me.
Okay, it's coming around.
Get it! No! Yeah, like it.
Dude! Thank you for the 8-month sub. Appreciate it.
Sokka the Scrub and T-Square, as well as Pixel Crunch and Eltraz. Thank you all for your subscriptions. Where's the glue at?
That song belongs in the poop deck. Ooh, got him.
Look at this net.
This is the best boat.
Oh, don't do it, Josh. You will never do this. You'll never do this. Yep. You blew up the coin with a nuke.
Josh. I'm in the boat. Oh.
You didn't mess with yours, so
Oh.
I
Wait,
didn't do
how'd he
it.
get? Oh, Nick did top path. He made it.
Still jumped off the boat.
Oh, I missed the sub. I'm sorry. Just dropped. Thank you for the resub, dude.
Look at this net.
You
That
can't.
you just found?
The meme has to be iterated upon. I think.
No, this one doesn't.
No,
though.
but this
Like,
is the rule that I wanna push for NLSSs in the future. It's like
What?
just repeating a meme is not enough. There has to be some iteration to the meme, or the meme is an illegitimate utterance of the meme.
You call
So-
him a meme bastard.
I'm sorry. I'll
Essentially.
do better this time. Do you mind if I roll need? Wow. Does that work for you?
Austin, what
Wait,
crawled
what
up
has
your
happened?
butt and died?
You're the one who always talking shit. Come on.
I thought this
true.
is a fun show.
What has to
Ikatsu, thank
happen? You
as
have
well.
to say something else about the meme for it to be.
You have
said
to
on
make.
the
You can't just
LSS?
repeat a meme. You have to add to the meme. You know, is it there? Imagine the meme is like a take a penny, leave a penny jar. If you just say, "Look at this net that I just found," you're just taking a penny. You're not putting anything back into the economy.
I don't get it.
What the
I
hell
feel like
does
if
that
we went
mean?
that rule, we'd just like never be able to play Quiplash again.
Well, the Quiplash, sometimes we manufacture the fucking jar that the memes go
Then
into.
we repeat it without changing it anyway.
Exactly, yeah. And then, well, like when you make the jar, you get 5 pennies free or something like that. And then, you know, those get exhausted, and then you got to make another jar. Which it would be a piece of cake to bake a better jar. There you go. See, I took out like 2 cents and put 1 back in, but that's a start.
Did you?
Did you though? Like, I feel like that's still net 0 cents.
Mm,
I feel like you took 2 out and you put 2 back in.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because we're sponsored by America Online, and we've been told not to mention any competitors, and net 0 is their strongest competition.
Oh, I hated that joke.
Wait, that's what net 0 meant?
Dude, they give you the internet for free.
No, I think they're talking about their bottom line. They
It's
netted
like a net
$0 this year.
No, dude, net
They're
0
not-
gave you internet for
Net
free.
0! That, I realized it was a phrase.
Wait,
but I
isn't that
realized
Netscape?
That phrase.
No, it's net 0, man.
Net 0.
Netscape is a browser, Net 0 is an ISP.
They gave you internet for free, but it was like, 1 kilobyte per second.
I thought it was subsidized with ads. Oh my god, nobody listens when I
maybe
talk
that's it.
about the glue.
What's everyone's internet speeds?
Josh, I saw
variable.
your tweet. I'm not gonna let you humble brag us, okay?
I just
Okay.
upgraded mine. I got 300 down and 20 up.
That is
That's
badass.
good. I got like 7 up at max, even though I'm supposed to get like 20. Thank you, Smug Rick, for the 3 months. Wait, I died. Why did someone why you got coin blockers in this game? Josh.
I thought I did it.
I had net 0 and Kmart blue light internet. Hold up. Excuse me?
I panicked because I thought Austin was gonna steal the glue. Wait, I can't glue that? There's ice, so I can't glue it?
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
I told you to destroy the ice.
Where are the monsters now?
What is that?
He
Dude,
just wants to hurt me.
I was pissed.
baby, don't hurt.
I don't know where I'm at.
Oh,
I
it hurt
I
me.
can't believe I'm alive. Oh, I'm dead now. Fuck.
Somebody in your chat, Ryan, says they have 100 down and 100 up for $20 a month
That's pretty good.
on fiber.
I'm on. That's what
Is
I have.
that possible? That's so good.
It's really good internet.
I have 150 and 150.
Fuck. Also, if you have a cap, like, it doesn't count.
Kappa. I don't have a cap.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've done it now.
Actually, can we do a Kappa check? I don't think I've seen one today. And that's like a really easy way to fill dead air. So, if you guys want to do a Kappa check right now, that'd be sweet. Thanks a lot. Oh, nice. Oh, what an amazing
Again, in
boat.
case you've ever wondered, you will get a message if you have the golden kappa.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
It is true.
Why?
I was told it's not true though.
Nick, I'm not sure you're as skeptical as you think you are.
What, are you skeptical of it?
A little bit, yeah.
But you
He's
didn't
done it.
provide me with any... Yeah, I guess I made the claim, huh?
No,
Are we doing an OTI horse check?
Someone came into my chat and was like, they used OTI Space Cat.
Yeah.
hello?
Everybody okay here?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
How do we keep
Seems
doing
fine to me.
this? How do we keep
I see Josh
doing this?
but
Where do you
then
want to go, Josh?
Nick has no name and nobody else is in the game.
It's me and Nick. What are you talking about, Nick? Let's go to
I'm a
Iceberg.
lizard,
Can you
I'm a
guys go
lizard, no
to
name.
either Pyramid, Old Mansion, Windmill, or Waterfall, please? Because that's all I can see.
I got a
Go to
pyramid.
Iceberg.
Are we back in the minus realm?
It's always Pier that
Nick, do
puts
we have
us
to,
in the
like-
minus round.
Wait, what are we doing? Do we have to invite them?
No.
No, we're just. I mean, I'm here, but I'm not here.
Yeah, we're ghosts.
I'm gonna go to pyramid then.
I appreciate that, honestly.
What was
You
the
guys ever
flying
notice
coaster
in the
with the
background
asshole
like
thing?
the stars are rotating?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Zooming in on us.
Oh. I should.
We're good, right?
A golden OTI horse.
Yeah!
Oh, a golden OTI horse.
We just can't vote anymore.
Oh god.
We need to force through the pyramid. I think.
Through the pyramid, extrude. Loose Sphinx.
No, don't give him.
I have to because Rob's not here.
What do you have to do?
This is the perfect moment to where we can play pyramid without talking about the Sphinx and its parts.
Is it Lou, though, or is it low?
It's neither.
Low Sphinx is the left side of the Sphinx. Low Sphinx is everything else except the absolute top grid. And that's
It's like
that's
you gotta
high
refer
Sphinx.
to it like a boat. It's got all these special parts.
Give it range.
Have we done the ultimate debate yet?
What's the ultimate debate?
Does God exist?
Hard tacos versus soft tacos.
Soft tacos all the way. If you say hard tacos, you're a garbage person.
Hard tacos.
What?
You're terrible.
I
You're
don't
disgusting.
know. I think I like both equally.
All right, you can't like both either. That doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense to me.
It's soft tacos, man.
Yeah.
A hard
100% soft
taco,
taco.
you always like, it's like being wrapped in the tortilla chip, but the hard taco shell is always worse than a tortilla chip.
Yeah,
and
it
the
really
integrity is so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll be swayed to soft. I guess. Yeah, soft is good.
There's
Soft is-
nothing I
It's not
can't
just
be
that
wrong
soft
about.
is good. It's soft is the only.
Well, I mean, I don't mind having a hard taco.
You should.
I like when Taco Bell gives you both and you get a gordita crunch.
I'm okay with
All right,
that.
I'm down with the gordita crunches.
Yeah, but you would never have a soft taco inside of a hard taco.
Oh, don't give them any ideas, dude.
They'd try it.
The soft taco has to be on the outside because it's the superior one. It needs the highlighting. Buzzkill983, thank you
How do
as
you-
well.
There,
I want
figured
Taco
it out.
Bell now.
I figured out the riddle of the Sphinx.
Like, instead
Get
of
it?
giving me a hard taco, just give me some tortilla chips with the taco ingredients on top of it.
Is that nachos?
Yeah, exactly.
Whose
Precisely.
nachos are they? Nachos.
Nick. No, you didn't see that coin. Oh, no one did see the coin.
Oh my god. All I'm saying is, like, soft tacos were invented in, like, Oaxaca. Hard tacos were probably invented in, like, St. Paul, Minnesota.
It doesn't add up.
Like, what if we had a taco, but it was like a potato chip at the same time? I'm on to you, Minnesota. Stop ruining food.
I just like hard shell tacos.
I don't think you can pin this on Minnesota of all places.
I'm pinning it on Minnesota.
Dang.
What's everyone's thoughts on pierogies?
Extremely
Well,
for them.
Can't get enough of them.
We talk about them on occasion. I am extremely for pieroges.
I've never had a pierogi before.
What?
Dude,
Oh, we
you're
went
missing
through
out.
this
We
before.
had this conversation.
I love pierogies.
Yeah, we were like, he can't play Poland in London 2012 because he's never had a pierogi.
Oh, that's weird, dude. You should get a
I
pierogi
know!
in
They're so good and also extremely cheap.
Yeah, like just
Where
go and
do you
like,
get a pierogi though? Like,
you just
what?
get, like,
grocery
Sprouts and
store.
Mrs. T's or something like that. Yeah, man.
But like, I'm not
Mrs.
looking.
T-count.
I don't know. I've never seen pierogies like just there in a. I don't even know what section
never
they'd be in.
They're in
Frozen
the frozen
section.
Trial, man.
Okay, I gotta go to the store in a couple days. I'll get some pierogies.
Yeah, okay, good. Way to go.
Don't put any nutmeg on them either.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're kind. Closeted Minnesotan.
I mean, Mrs. T's aren't that good. I mean, they're not great. I mean, they're
STDs
fine.
are really bad. Yeah, I don't know why that.
But even like a bad pierogi.
Mrs.
is
T's,
like-
not STDs.
That's what it sounded like. You said.
It's like way more reasonable though to never have had pierogies versus never have mac and cheese.
I don't think so. If you're Polish, I wouldn't think that's reasonable at all.
No, Ryan.
No, if you're Ryan.
It doesn't make sense. It makes more sense to someone not having pierogies than it does to someone having.
That's a very Americentric view of things, I think. Nomadic Mender, thank you for the subscription.
Wait, how'd you guys get through this? This. I get it. I did it. Ain't no thing. Ryan, how do you keep dying down there?
Well, how do you keep dying down there?
I keep winning. I don't die. Oh,
Have you
fuck.
won once?
I
Yeah,
made
I
it
got
to,
to
I
the
made it
end.
to the end.
I get to the end all the time.
I got points. Oh shit, no I don't. I got to the end once, but it was the time everybody got there.
So you didn't get to the end then.
Well, I got to the end. It was just everybody else
it
got
doesn't
there
count.
as well. Wow. M. Iwanski. And
What's the
Sir
food
Tim,
you-
Thank you as well.
Do you have any foods that you haven't tried that you want to try?
Name an example to maybe to kickstart this.
Well, for you, mac and cheese probably. I just
sure,
realized.
yeah.
I wanted to try just like
Wow.
any kind of Japanese-based meal that I haven't had before that isn't sushi.
MSR
got, like-
97, thank you as well.
What is that? I forget what it's called.
Katsu
don't know.
Bell.
Relapsa, thank you for the 9 months Twitch time.
We all did at that time.
I'm not anti mac and cheese. I'm just neutral mac and cheese.
Our baby will be known as
No,
crap.
whenever you had that mac and cheese and you didn't eat it, that you became anti-mac and cheese.
No, that's just ridiculous. That's the kind of if you're not with us, you're against us attitude that 2016 needs less of, man.
I just can't believe you didn't try it. Oh, this is weird.
I've still got the receipt in my wallet. Maybe I can get a refund for the mac and cheese.
That's really hard.
It's like you get the opportunity to drive like an F1 sports car or something, and you just kind of like didn't want it.
Would you get in the passenger seat if I was driving an F1 sports car for the first time?
You're the one that's driving.
Yeah, but would you get in
Do
the
they
passenger
have
seat?
like more
There's
than
no
one?
damage.
Yeah,
It's
I'll get a
professional.
station wagon. I'll take a station wagon.
What?
I don't need
What the
it.
fuck? I can't believe you've done this.
I do.
Oh, Josh is building his wall that from like 9 years ago that he was
yeah,
mad.
and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, no, yeah. Why would someone put barbed wire there?
Oh,
I'm so stupid.
shot through the top
It's
of your
just because
dick.
I'm so mad about the barbed wire being there.
You just like, you really want the wall, Josh.
The hard
Yeah, I like
shell
going on the
taco
wall,
was
alright?
popularized in the 1940s when a New Yorker patented the machine that made them their shape. I should have known that Rob's DNA was all over this.
Rob's DNA is all over most things, to be fair. You like that glue? That was one of my best
What do you get
glues.
for blowing up my coin, Josh?
This is, like, low-key one of the best extruders we've ever made.
You just said low key, unironically.
Low-key has been a phrase for years. It's
Hey, what about
high-key.
low key though?
No, it's but people just say it like as a synonym for
That'd be
like barely
fucking
caring
kidding.
things.
I don't know what a Swedish pancake is.
Why is
that a
everyone
potato-
acting like...
Is that a potato pancake?
Wait. It's with lingonberry jam. Everybody's asking what, like, they're like, low-key, ooh. That's been an expression as long as I have been a conscious being on planet Earth. High-key is the new one. You're
Low-key is, yeah, that's always been
Yeah,
a thing.
you fuckers are retconning it. You're retconning me right now.
Nobody said low key until like a year ago.
Absolutely
No,
false.
you're on crack.
I've said it, but not in that way.
Absolutely
Not like
false.
it's a freaking Instagram filter now.
What's this guy's problem with Instagram?
What is he saying?
We make our living on social media, basically.
What
And,
the fuck is this?
yeah, but not that social media.
That's
They
that
use
extreme.
phrases there that I don't like.
Nick, do you not like phrases?
No, I just have respect for the English language.
Wow.
help.
What? No, that's 100% bullshit. You should have been dead 1,000 times.
Low key has been around forever. We need to get Oxford on the case for this one.
A Swedish
I
pancake
agree,
is
the-
a crepe. That sounds
The word has
good.
been around, but people didn't use it this way until recently.
Hey, Mr. Respect for the English language, low key is actually 2 words. Just saying.
Oh,
People have been how would you use it in an antiquated sense then?
the cat had a very low key persona.
Was like the god of mischief from Norse mythology?
He's a chill cat. He's a low key kind of cat.
No!
I fucking hate those Norse cats.
A caution child, Parufet, and Durst in the Wind for your subscriptions.
Sean,
Brian,
thank
you haven't
for the
got to
sub.
the end yet.
I'm not really happy with this level, honestly. My door has 2 locks, so I had to use the low key. Okay, now you're just being ridiculous.
I feel like we've said low key before.
Absolutely. Because that's why I was so stunned by high key. People were like, do you know what high key means? And I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me. And then they're like, well, just the opposite of low key. And I was like, oh, good. Now I've got something to conceptualize it with, and I understand.
That's the thing, though. High key wasn't a thing until it was a response to people saying low key all the damn time.
Yeah, because low key was around since like the 18 fucking century BC.
I think high key's a bastardization. I don't think that's a thing.
High key is just like, what's the other one they do where they
You can be
reverse
keyed
it?
up. That's a thing.
What is that? It's when you're like, it's when you snort a bump of
It's
coke
when you're
off of your
high
car
key.
keys? No.
Oddly enough, I suppose that would result in a similar disposition, yeah.
1907 apparently there's a dictionary phrase about low key. 1907, Nick. Sorry to bring in verbiage from the 20th century.
Words can change, words can be redefined. I understand this. It's just people are using it differently lately. That's all I'm saying.
Mind if I low key? So come on. Austin wants to laugh. I can see your little smile coming across your face there. 44 core, thank you.
I have to be mad at it because of the previous conversation.
That's true.
Josh, where did you put this coin at the beginning? Is it behind the obelisk? Oh my god.
Nothing's behind the obelisk.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I can't see the X because. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's so disappointing that I'm like the vestige of the last generation now.
Nick.
The wrong generation, maybe.
Yeah.
LeBron generation?
LeBron Jans. Yo, where's Teleporter 2?
I'm such an idiot.
That's a great question.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
One small step for man.
You're not going to want to do
One
that.
giant leap for mankind.
Riot, I'm telling you.
There's no other way to go, man. The conveyor belt is one way. We both knew this was a one-way trip.
You can go in it. You can go in it. You'll be fine.
22 cans. Oh my god, dude.
You have to go top path. Oh! Oh!
My god.
Pretty good. We gotta put a coin next to the teleporter now, so you gotta go in and go back out. Oh, never mind.
No
It's fucking
such
it.
luck. I wonder if we get to vote this time.
That's a good question.
I actually thought for like a year that Le Wrong Generation was actually Lou Wrong Generation. Come on, dude.
He's memeing.
He's Robin.
He's Robin. We're back.
We
get to vote.
Yeah. You know what? No, Josh, I'm on your side.
Why would you vote Metal Planet?
Can we? Well, because like I saw you guys play it one time, and then you like together, and
No.
that.
I'm not voting with Nick. I'm voting against Nick.
Come over here.
I'll have to do the one thing that I never thought I'd have to do.
You're gonna vote
Everyone, come over here to Metal Planet.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He won't stick
He
with it. He
would.
won't stick with it.
He
He
would.
won't stick with it. He won't stick with it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
Float
I
boat.
can't. I can't.
I mean, I can vote for it. That's fine. Nick, get over here. Thank you. Oh, he sniped you.
This is fun.
No. I don't want to play it.
Dance party.
No. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no, actually, I don't want Metal Planet. Can we
Yeah,
vote?
Metal Planet's good, man.
That sucks. I missed the coin. Where'd you put that? Put it on the bottom?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it? I don't know. I'll get it. Where is it? It's over there. Oh,
Did I
okay.
coin plant?
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Thank you, GeoGeo222 for the 2 months resubscription.
Josh. You did it?
NL, more like shill NL. What are you talking about? Is this because of the hard shell taco, soft shell taco thing?
I think it's because you uploaded Roundtable.
That's true. I was only because these guys twisted my arm.
Who are these guys?
Well, mostly Mathis. He
You can let Mathis twist your arm.
He knows who he is.
Guys.
Of all the people to twist arms.
He's got the most business acumen out of any of us, including
Have
myself.
arms.
That's true. Have you heard about the tragic accident that befell Mathis recently?
What happened?
He was born.
Fell in a thresher.
Wow.
What?
He was born.
Oh.
Raggles. Thank you as well.
That's real harsh, dude.
I like the dude who said Mathis and then did like the puking emote.
I feel bad that there's like a comment on one of Mathis's videos that he tweeted today. Did you see that? That was like, I don't know why, but for some reason I really dislike Mathis.
He got
Come on,
struck
man.
by lightning and his arms flew off.
Ooh, Nikita.
Oh! Nick.
Someone died?
Nick got Nikita'd.
What's
really?
Nikita?
Oh, because it used to be Stamkos,
Appreciate
but then Stammer got injured. He tore his meniscus, so now they're all called Nikitas. after Nikita Kucherov, his line mate.
And this is replacement.
You should know. You like sort of watch hockey when the Penguins are winning, which is always because Gary Bettman rigged the 2005 draft so that you guys wouldn't have to move your team.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna move a team away from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, because they were like actually the worst team in NHL history, and Mario Lemieux was like, I like Pittsburgh, but I don't know if I like losing like $100 million a year.
I'm so fucking dumb.
But like Pittsburgh
hard
does
to
that with
be
all other
sometimes.
teams. The Steelers were garbage forever. The Pirates were garbage, and then now they're great teams. Win a lot. You gotta let a Pittsburgh team. You know, is there a Pittsburgh soccer team? If there's not, and they're gonna make one, you just need to let it lose.
Well, not
for
like a professional team.
They need to make it lose for like
Pittsburgh
20
Riverhounds
years
or something.
Let it be the worst team in the league, and then it'll win like 4 championships out of 10 years. It'll be great.
Pittsburgh Riverhounds?
I thought we were going to call it
a river.
I don't know.
Oh, Nikita!
What happened?
I'm the only one that won this easy fucking match.
What are you talking about? This is the hardest level of all time.
People are jokes.
Haven't the Steelers, like, they've been really good for, like, 14 years? And
Longer than that.
also, they've won the most Super Bowls in NFL
Yeah.
history.
Yeah,
Is
but
that
they
true,
were,
though?
Yes, it is. They were really, really bad before
I'm
the Saints.
joshing you.
Josh and
I get, for most people, that would be, like, a good-natured ruse. But for Josh, it's a very, very Joshy type thing to say, I'm joshing you. He's applying the Josh technique to you. Which is
What are you saying now?
You know what
are
I'm
you
saying.
I don't know what you're saying. I never know what you're saying anymore.
Well, yeah, go buy a Evgeny Malkin jersey, you fucking hoser.
wow,
I'm sorry, Josh.
that was rude. Yeah, you should apologize.
A hoser.
Which one of these did you lay down? Because I'm going to blow it up.
That's mine.
It was
I
this
laid
one.
that
This
down.
one's mine.
Is it this
No,
one?
That one's mine, Josh.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
What about this one?
No, that one's not mine. That's probably Nick's. Oh, God, the truth comes out.
The truth.
Oh, you
doing up
stabbed me in
here?
the face.
His bad rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
What happened?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Hey,
I don't understand what that's supposed to mean.
cat, get
Dude,
out of
his,
here.
his bad rumor come out. It's a big rumor in that of his fans.
What?
It's a meme.
What's a me?
Oh, I got a long. That's a long explanation, Josh.
Well, you see, in 1977, Richard Dawkins published his seminal work, The Selfish Gene. And the rest is pretty self-evident.
He was talking about Gene Simmons. It was all misconstrued.
That would be a great... I would buy a Gene Simmons autobiography if it was called The Selfish Gene.
The Selfish Gene, yeah. Perfect. It's just like a super long dig on Gene Simmons because he hates Kiss.
Yeah. I mean, Gene Simmons strikes me as kind of a selfish man.
I actually like him quite a bit, but
You like... Postmortem?
Shit.
You like
like
Gene
vegetable
Simmons?
platter? Yeah, he's a cool guy.
What about Gene Simmons do you like?
He's got a good business ethic. He's a kind of like a smooth kind of guy.
He's got a good business ethic. Why do you know that?
Wait, business ethics or business, like...
Well, he's very strong into business. Like, he really takes it seriously, and he takes every opportunity. He's also well-spoken, knows a lot about history.
Well-spoken.
Well-spoken. Yeah, I happen to stumble on the worst words.
Well smoking. It's really good. Oh, man.
He's an intelligent guy.
Is he, though?
Yeah.
I kind of thought he's like the original sellout.
Whoa!
Wow, Josh got freaking pinned to the top of this
He
thing.
got fucking arrow. Gene Simmons has terrible personal beliefs. Is that true?
Does he?
But he's
I
got-
feel like you don't.
It was on the
I feel
internet.
like you don't know enough about Gene Simmons.
He's got a great ass, though.
Thank you for interrupting me because I was having a stroke with that.
That's fine.
sentence. I actually no, I do appreciate it.
We've all got to save each other from flirtations now and then.
Oh god! God damn it!
How am I gonna get out of this bucket of syrup?
Okay, now there's like a lot of weird shit coming up in my chat about Gene Simmons I didn't know.
I mean, I was under the impression that he was like not necessarily a bad person, but kind of like a sleazeball.
Right, is there a cursor on your screen?
Yes. Also, like, my other impression of Gene Simmons is like, I kind of like some Kiss songs when they were like, hey, here's like, Kiss vitamins. Just Kiss everything. It's like, come on, dude. Aren't you
It's almost a joke, though. It's like kind of Madrinazing.
No. Oh, you guys are dead.
Ooh, yeah, he's gonna make it. Gene Simmons got ass implants early in his life.
And a great ass.
Is that okay? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that necessarily.
That's not necessarily, but like, why?
Gene Simmons doesn't believe Antarctica exists? Now that's just bizarre.
Okay, that's
what?
It's kind of cool though. I mean, he's never done a concert there, so
right.
I feel like that's more weird than not believing that the Earth is round.
It exists.
Like, the Earth is not, the Earth is flat. It's like, okay, I see how this starts. Like, you really can't see the Earth from where you're standing, but like, you can go to Antarctica. You can just go. I mean, you can't just go, but like, if you really needed to know the truth, you could just take a boat, sail yourself down there. Kind of hard to build a rocket and go check out space.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, didn't that one guy in that movie do it?
John
Cusack.
John Cusack. John Leguizamo. John Leguizamo hyphen Cusack. Yeah. I thought that was my favorite Hollywood power couple when those two got married.
John Leguizamo and John Cusack.
Yeah. It's like, it just sometimes makes you believe true love really exists. Wow.
Gene Simmons says cloudy piss?
What?
Martyrs.
He doesn't hydrate.
Didn't he, like, okay, I mean, this is, like, I guess, personal. But I take it personally as well, because he was married to a Canadian, Shannon Tweed. So, it is my business.
Wait, they broke up?
How do you know that?
No, I knew that too, actually.
Shannon Tweed, she's Canadian, obviously. Which makes Gene Simmons' kids Canadian, but thankfully not him.
But they broke up? That's sad.
Yeah, because he was, like, he was having anal intercourse with another lady on camera or something.
Oh, no.
Gene Simmons thinks the kangaroo video was fake.
Okay, well,
That's damning.
a broken clock is right twice a day.
I thought he had a lot of trouble committing, so he didn't want to propose to her, and then, like, at the end of their reality show, he finally did, but maybe it didn't work out.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you have sex with someone else.
Yeah, anal sex on camera, too, jeez. It's, like, extra insulting if it's in the ass.
Is it worse that it was anal, or is that just...
Well, I made that part up.
Oh.
Oh, do you see red flower?
Red flower!
Roses!
What the fuck?
I know you like to think your horse don't think,
but lean a little bit closer, see your roses really smell like
boo, boo, boo. That's a great song, Josh.
Yeah, roses really smell like ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a great song. Why you float around?
I'm very positive on that song.
I am 100% convinced that song is and should be the new national anthem.
It was
Wait, now I can't vote.
That was the third best song off of Speakerbox / The Love
another
Below.
one of these, or are you switching over?
We should go play some Duck Game.
All right.
You ever noticed that Duck Game and Dan Giesling have the same initials?
I've wondered about that, actually.
Have you?
I think there might be some crossover information there.
Like what, Dan is a duck?
No, you gotta dig a little bit deeper.
Right.
What's deeper than that, though? He married a duck?
No, I'm not saying that.
His child's a duck?
Definitely not saying that.
Yep.
I don't get it, Nick.
Yeah, me neither. We're gonna run some ads, but see you soon.
Yeah, we're gonna run some ads.
Did you guys get this email from Twitch Partnerships?
Probably.
About the auto host?
It says
or the
adjustment in your December 2016 payout.
Oh,
no.
I like that email.
What if they adjust it to 0?
Upon recent review, we discovered additional funds owed to you from a third-party ad platform. Suck on that shit!
Baby,
wow.
Bank error in your favor.
Collect $200.
Collect some amount of money that it doesn't say.
Pop says, good times in the chat room tonight. Your viewers tripled. All right. Dude.
Whoa, he's like trying to. He's saying he sold you on the chat.
Yeah, he's basically like, you need me now, John.
Casey
That's that third monitor setup work. I'm not even going to dignify that question with response, Father.
Dust off.
Hey.
30, 40. Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
Bear.
what's up, Bear?
Wait, what are you doing here, Bear?
I needed to like. There was something that I was really impassioned by in an earlier conversation. I needed to drop.
It's got to be. Everyone place your bets because we talked about a lot of stuff.
All right.
I'm going to say it's tacos.
I'm gonna say it's sushi.
I'm going to say kangaroo.
I'm gonna say Josh's dad.
You really know me pretty well. Okay. Soft tacos are objectively better.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no argument.
You could even make a soft taco a hard taco if you wanted.
The argument is I just like one more than the other. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
No,
he
just did. And we all said yes.
There's no personal attachment to it whatsoever. There's just, this is a fine line. This is a very, very, very.
A hard taco is just a bad tortilla chip.
I like the crisp. I like the way it crisps in your mouth.
If I went over to your house and
But
you were
like hate the sushi texture, so
Yeah, this is the opposite of that.
if you were like, I have hard tacos and I'm gonna like, let's make some, I'd be like, hell yeah. A hard taco is better than no taco at all. But I would rather have soft tacos.
All right, I'm done being an agent of chaos. I'll leave.
All right. That's
I'm gonna miss you.
Thanks for
All
showing
right,
up,
I'll
Bear.
miss
I
you too.
appreciate it.
bye, Bear.
Yeah, love you.
Bye.
X Tree Cutter XX, thank you as well.
All right. Big D Docket Dude. 3 months in a row. Josh, you're still my favorite part of Mondays. Thank you.
And Sergeant Snugglebutt, thank you as well.
You guys don't have to keep saying "I love you," but soft talk. Like you can just leave the "I love you" part off.
Wow. Over here at twitch.tv/Northernlion, we appreciate your support. Unrelated, Twitch
they're
Prime
saying I'm wrong, is
subscriptions
the thing.
recently ran out, so if you want to go click that button up at the top of the screen that says subscribe, you might have your token ready to be used again. You could use it on anybody. You could use
might
it
as well
on
use it on me.
anybody.
Yeah, go. You know what? Give us all a number, roll a dice, or pick one, and then give that person your Twitch.
All right, pick a number from 1 to 6 right now, everybody in chat.
Wow.
And then we'll all declare our numbers, and whoever's number you get, you sub to them.
Yeah.
Skimore, Chim Bronson, Give K, Honnold Jim.
That really worked, didn't it?
Thank you very much. Solo Rubik's. Thanks for
All
the
right, pick a
Twitch
number
Prime
from 1 to 4.
subscriptions. Cafe Wombat. Thank
I
you
think
as
they
well.
picked Ryan's number already. I'm gonna be honest.
What the hell? I started with there's gun turrets.
Yeah, it's a new level.
That's pretty
what?
sick.
All right, number from 1 to 4. My number is 3.
Zoomy 10, you've selected wisely. Thank you. Hey, that's my grenade.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Oh, that looked like it wasn't.
Nobody wants to play number game. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Zebra stand. Thank you as well.
goodbye.
Wow. Oh, Boss Man Hole. What a coincidence. All these subscribers coming in.
Boss Man Hole.
Aveliate, thank you as well. Honestly, you can't even talk, man. I used my Twitch Prime subscription on you when you were offline.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, man.
And
Is
then
there a run button in Duck Game?
I left a message in chat that said chat is moving so slow, no one will see that I resubscribed.
People sent me screenshots of it, so I didn't see
nice,
it.
okay. Hey, Z Megabat, critical EDG, thank you.
Are
as
you
well.
pooping all over my chest?
Wow.
And then rocking back and forth?
Wow.
Like a
Northernlion,
steamroller?
you scum, Mr. Wiggly Wiggly. All right, I'm stopping shoutouts now because I no longer appreciate it.
Wow. Okay, I still appreciate.
You're just giving my accountant more work at this point. Babbitts, thank you for Twitch Prime, but that's it. That's the last
If you
sub.
subscribe to Ryan, you have to apologize to his accountant at the same time.
Do it.
Yep.
Do you apologize
What's your
to the?
accountant's name?
Hey!
I'm not gonna give you my accountant's name.
What's his first name?
You can't handle his strongest name.
Yeah, I want to know his first name also,
His
actually.
first name is Robert.
Oh, that just
Okay.
raises so many extra questions.
I got it then.
No, it actually is. It's not Alpaca Patrol because that would be financial suicide. But
Thank you for the. So this is really weird. My 3 of my subscribers broke Twitch, so I've had partnership for 8 months,
yes,
and so the 8th month
Fire.
just rolled over. So people are resubbing for 8 months, and 3 of my subs all resubbed a month ago at the same time at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And now every time they resub, it just says 12 months in a row. Even though I haven't had partnership for long enough.
Oh, fuck. I still got him! He was still under my spell!
No,
thank you very much. Code 1005 apparently picked 3. Appreciate it.
What? The
I don't
sword
like
was
it.
floating.
Austin, what legendaries are you missing that you want from Mean Streets of Gadgetzan?
I think I got them all, man. I got like all the. I opened a bunch of the packs, so I just crafted all the ones that I needed. I'm just.
Is there a
missing
run button?
Oh fuck!
Oh, jeez. There is no run button.
Okay.
But,
I
like,
still hold right trigger no matter what.
And Drump
Yeah, no,
card
me
too
too.
as well. Yeah, me too. No, I just noticed that as well. Yeah, I looked at, there was this Reddit thread that was like, what should I craft? And it's like, Kazakus, wow.
and that's it.
Kazakus, Patches, and Aya Blackpaw. And I'm like, got them all.
Legendaries mostly suck, like the rogue one. Oh,
What
man.
about IAI Fangfall? Do you have that one?
Dude. It summons a Jade Golem with Battle Cry and Death Rattle. Oh! I lived! I touched the mine and lived. Oh, that was a
Whoa.
beautiful shot. I
That
never
was
saw
a
it
really
coming.
good shot.
I never saw it coming.
That was such a good win.
Ruka.
Yeah, take control.
I say Ruka, you say meow. Ruka.
Meow.
Nick would do it.
He's so close. I can see in his eyes he wants to meow. I want a pork Miss Piggy and bacon hot sauce. Thank you as well.
God damn it.
Ruka.
I feel like Fox.
You want a pork Miss Piggy with hot sauce as lube?
Mama's in the kitchen with onions.
It's interesting how Josh has evolved from a boy band member to the singer in a indie rock band.
Basically, you grew a beard.
I've had a beard the entire time I've had it.
Yeah, you had more beards back in the day than you do lately.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
I feel like I got like I don't know, maybe 2 weeks of beard growth in like a month and a half of mustache.
Standard Josh's beard, Josh.
Yes, correct.
Wow!
All right.
Wonderful shot. Cat, if you step on my keyboard, there's gonna be hell to pay. Get away from me, you fiery duck!
You just randomly shot that stupid revolver and murdered me.
You can't let your cats be jumping up on stuff. I don't let my cats get up on like the shelves and stuff because I know they open things. They open the cupboards. They open doors.
Can you imagine what they would do if they had thumbs?
I kind of feel bad for my cats, so I give them more leeway. And the reason I feel bad is not that they're like mistreated, but like if you only get one life on planet Earth, there could be worse animals to be, but like we're killing it as humans, right? I'd rather be a human than a cat.
We are killing everything.
Any day of the fucking week. So, you know, he wants to jump up on the countertop, and I'm like, you really shouldn't do that. But at the same time, like, you don't have the gift of speech, so like I can understand why you know, I'll cut you a little slack, basically.
Well, my cats know. They know they're not supposed to, and it annoys me because like they jump up, and I just say very calmly and sternly no, and they jump off immediately. Like they just like, I know I'm not supposed to be up here, but I'm gonna try over and over until one day you don't say no for some reason.
Yeah. So many people are like, I would much rather be a cat. You know what? You should delete that from the internet, because if you were ever applying for a job in my office and I saw that, I'd be like, nah, dog, I don't want to hire this dude. He'd rather... I'm so happy to be a human being on a regular basis.
And think of all the people that want to be humans.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What
It's
the
disrespectful to the people that wish they were human. Think of all the cats that wish they could be human.
fuck? They don't wish they could be
They
human.
would love to be human.
That is
No.
total horseshit.
Make the food dish empty and then see what they want to be. They're like, I gotta wait for this stupid fucking human to open the bag and feed me. I gotta beg and look cute to get fed.
Big.
Look at this net. Net is amazing.
Russell for the subscription.
I mean, there are things that you have to deal with if you're a human that you don't have to deal with if you're a cat.
Fuck.
There's no question about that. Like, no cat's ever gonna get audited by the IRS, right? Except,
Look at dogs.
You don't know that.
what about Maru? Maru might get audited. That cat makes
Grumpy Cat also.
Yeah, oh, dude, there's no way Grumpy Cat didn't get audited in, like, 2013. That cat
So I think
made,
there's
like,
at least
8
a couple.
figures. Yeah, you got a good point there. But the average cat, you know, probably not going to get audited. But at the same time, like, they'll also never know how good, like, Breaking Bad is.
I think cats can appreciate it from a lower level.
They have no idea at all.
There's some good shapes and colors going on in that show. Ask Rob about the shapes and colors they use.
That was great.
Well, yeah, you get to lick your balls if you're a cat. That's cool.
That's not good, though, because you have to lick
Until
the
you don't
shit.
have your balls
Yeah, it's
anymore.
not like you're licking your balls for pleasure. You're licking all the dirt and sweat and shit off them.
You can't get mad at people who say stuff like that, though, because what if it's like, man, my life's complicated, and I just would like it if it was a little bit more simple. You know, what if they're going through some shit?
It's true. I mean, a cat does have a simple life.
Can I send
for
you a
20
form
hours
to become
now.
the sheriff of my town, Josh? I really like at times like this. I wish I had a PO box. Can you email me the form and then I'll send it down to you?
Jesus.
Wait, you're gonna become a sheriff now?
I don't know, man. If I don't know.
How does
be a-
this level work?
I'd be a good sheriff. How did I die and no one else?
I got my
Brad?
hater blockers on.
That'd be pretty sweet if Josh was a
Oh, it
sheriff.
didn't work. Who's your favorite?
Cats are shape blind.
Who's your favorite Stranger Things character?
I've never seen that show.
It's
Oh,
like,
it's real good.
yeah, it's a good show. I like the dude who looks like Benny Schwa. What's his? Steve Harrington. Yeah, Steve Harrington is a real face turn towards the end of that show.
I like that redhead girl that like dies in 5 seconds.
Wow!
I
Spoilers,
haven't
dude!
seen
What
it.
the fuck, Nick?
Jesus.
So
The
inconsiderate.
show just came out in like September.
Anything to say for yourself?
I
Nick,
don't know.
anything to say?
Show's like 6 episodes long, isn't it?
It's like 12.
It's 12 episodes long.
Does that mean anything? There's only one episode in a movie.
That's a quote that I like a lot. There's only one episode in a movie.
There's only one episode of the movie. What about like Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2? Does that count?
One movie.
Yo,
Two parts.
anyone here what? Does anyone here prefer Volume 2?
I can't remember what happens in 2.
I've never seen.
I
Kill
feel
Bill.
like
Oh, that's the one where she learns kung fu, right?
Volume 1 is like a 9. Volume 2 is like a 7.
I think I liked them both. Maybe not equally, but I liked them both.
Oh,
That's the one where she starts by breaking out of the coffin. Yeah, that was actually a pretty sweet opening scene.
Wait, that's a great point. Star Wars does have 7 episodes. Break him! Break him! I was trying to break the spell.
Wait.
Oh, he's alive! He's alive! Nick's alive! Where is he?
I didn't even know I was alive.
I don't understand what happened.
I didn't realize I was alive.
I love when people type sheer space 1 million and they're like, oh, whoops, I mistyped it.
There's some good blocks on those bullets.
Yo, the movie is 1,000,000 years old. It's not a spoiler. We already covered it. The spoiler moratorium is as soon as the movie is able to be aired on TV.
Oh, I think they're yelling at me for talking about the opening of Kill Bill Volume 2.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like your spoiler is innocent. That one. at
Is it a
least.
spoiler if it happens in the first 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Because what happens, like, what they want to see, like, Kill Bill Volume 1.
he's got you there.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Fucking Atticus Finched you.
Alright, I'll just stop talking.
You don't need to
you
stop,
have a
brother.
problem.
Just stop.
You don't need to stop talking.
Just
Just
stop spoiling things. Exactly. I do not have a brother.
Okay, that's good to know, because there was this guy in my chat earlier who's like, hi, I am Northernlion's brother.
Yeah.
And he kept spamming it over and over.
That was me.
That's
That
weird.
was Nick. We're like adopted. We both got adopted by the woman who played Barb in Stranger Things.
She dies in 5 seconds, right?
Yeah, she dies in 5 seconds.
She's murdered. 5 seconds to do it.
5 seconds into the 6th episode of the show, she's she's
last
wiped
one.
out.
I mean, I could just tell you what happens at the end of all of Stranger Things if you want.
Nick,
Nick,
Yeah, but why would you do that?
do it.
I don't know. I feel like Chad would be pretty angry with me though.
Do it.
I'd be pretty angry with you.
I mean, the show's been out for like 6 weeks. Like, if you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not interested.
Well, it's not out on TV, so you're.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you can never spoil any show that starts on Netflix. But as soon as the show airs on a network that's on television, you can spoil it immediately.
Yes.
Chad says, "Do it, pussy."
Do it, you won't.
No, I probably won't.
You
I
actually
should
have
feel
to be
some
kidding me.
remorse for like the things I do
Ryan,
wrong.
He's got an iron suit.
I don't know how he did that.
He's the man in the iron suit.
Hey, you got me.
Did it.
In the television
I
show
am
Hannibal,
NL's secret son.
in the television show Hannibal, Hannibal is actually Dr. Hannibal Lecter who kills and eats people.
What?
You didn't even work for that.
Fucking got
Show's
you.
ruined for me now.
And
Where you
the
going?
dude who plays Morpheus plays Jack Cooper. Oh, fuck, that was...
My T count's almost non-existent because I didn't spoil the show.
Yeah. You get a higher T count. You won't do it.
I got some
Yeah,
gels
I
I can
guess
sell you.
Whoa.
Selly jellies.
Wow.
That's what.
NL, are you watching Rogue One this week? Please don't spoil the ending of Rogue One for me. I wanna know if they can successfully deliver the plans for the Empire's Death Star or not. Sorry,
They're all gonna die in the end, right?
Austin, you don't get that joke, but it's about
Ryan,
it's
nope.
about Star Wars. Sorry,
I've
Josh.
seen Star Wars, but like they're all gonna
right.
die in the end, right? Like that's the only way that movie can be interesting.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate
If they go like steal the
I
plans
like that
and everyone
effort a lot.
lives, it'll be like, oh well, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, like why didn't these guys show up in the other Star Wars films then?
Fuck.
They said many Bothan spies died to bring us this information. They didn't say like, hey, many Bothan spies died, but this lady lived.
Oh, hey, TB.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
TB, if you haven't seen Stranger Things, get out of here, because my man Nick's gone
No.
buck wild.
I'm not gonna spoil anymore.
He's a loose cannon.
I can't control myself
my
sometimes.
God.
I got a problem.
Dog, I was avoiding the trailers for a dang reason. If you could spoil a movie based on the trailer, no. I can't follow
That
us
was a
down
brilliant
into this
shot.
line, okay? What I won't spoil is Champions of Fire, especially UTB, if you want to get the director's cut of the tournament that you
Oh.
memed through.
Yeah,
It airs
I was gonna
live
say
on-
he saw it.
Ooh.
You want to taste?
It's Tamagoyaki.
Yeah.
Tamagoyaki.
Tamagoyaki.
North Korean than Japanese.
All right.
Just get on my.
Why though?
I don't know.
Not that hot. That's
Trying different
delicious.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really like eggs, so I wasn't sure. You want some?
You can take it, and I'll take your leftovers.
Oh, is that the
Hey,
egg
Ryan.
square one?
Hey, what the fuck?
The yellow rectangle?
That cat was mad.
That cat, he's so hungry.
I love the guy who had like he kept recording like Snapchats or whatever of his cat, and every time he would just be like, "Hey, kitty," and the cat would be like, "Meow." You hungry? And then he'd be like, freak out. It was really funny.
I mean, we do have Ruka on like a little bit of a diet because he's a chubby kitty. So we feed them once a day, like their caloric desires, but it's taken a while for his like habits to adjust.
To what? Not eating as much?
To adjust
What
to
about your other cat?
Yeah, Tomo's a little skinny, but we were like, you know, we're gonna treat the slightly overweight cat first.
Oh fuck.
That's like
If one's too skinny, one's too fat, just give the excess food to the other one.
Have you ever tried to
Solve both problems.
moderate we're gonna watch these cats eat 24 hours a day?
Yeah, put one in a box and give the other one the food.
It's gonna be a nightmare, dude. Ooh!
Not enough.
Didn't make it.
No, did Nick get there though? I think he got 2. What? He got like 8.
My favorite part of
What about
Champions
you?
of Fire is when someone's mic was left on and you heard them taking a piss. Yeah! I don't know who that was, but it was not me.
Can we believe you though when you say that? Because I feel like you would just.
I was on the couch. Like, I looked at chat, and chat was like, someone's mic is on while they're pissing. Like, I was on camera during that moment. So
That's hilarious.
I would have to be pissing in my pants, which would be...
Well, I heard a
problem.
toilet flush, so if you got a toilet in your pants,
Wow.
I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna go
What
ahead and
just
guess
happened?
that probably the audio feed of them pissing probably won't make it onto CBS Sports.
It might though.
Oh, we're in. It might.
They also did a Steven Universe song at one point that showed up on the feed.
That's weird.
They sang "Do It for Her," which is not a thing that I expected to hear on Champions of Fire.
What do we do about this? What do we...
Oh fuck! Whoa!
Whoa!
My gun! My gun blew up!
My gun! My gun!
My gun!
My toe!
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Wait, why are they saying "fuck off"? That actually happened. There was really a Steven Universe song on the show.
You
I'm
sure you
making it
didn't-
up.
You didn't just have a tab open?
No, I didn't. I thought that the first thing I thought was I had a tab open. I checked.
Did you have your TV on?
You have
Nope.
your TV on?
TV turned on.
Come get a taste. You actually won't, because check this. Oh, fuck.
Oh. This is always doing it. Bring him home.
It's an interesting navigation strategy.
Can you get out of this one?
Josh, blow up the floor. Blow up the floor. Use the grenade. I'm ready. Bring me home. Dude, the floor is like adamantium? Co-normals, thank you as well. Oh! Oh, Sky was listening to it while he was playing. Yeah, he had his headphones on while he was practicing.
Oh.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I figured it wasn't just me because the chat was also talking about it.
I would never
Usually gives it
believe
away.
Twitch chat talking about Steven Universe. Like, that would be...
It would just
something-
be odd for them to independently decide to talk about it when I thought of it.
Not from my perspective.
Oh.
What?
I confirmed the Steven Universe song.
Is there any topic that you would trust Twitch chat with your life with? Like, Twitch chat would never lie about this.
There's individual
Never
people I
lie.
would trust.
No, I didn't mean like all of Twitch chat. You ask them this question, if one of them lies,
Thank you,
they don't
Kate.
know.
Oh,
So,
no.
like,
There's no way.
No,
I would
but
ever-
that's the thing. They don't know that their lie kills you, right? But
Right.
No, it doesn't matter. I would never agree to
like,
that regardless.
oh, I know they'll all say yes to this.
I think you would have to, like, the only way to do it is that classic internet ruse, you know? Where the easiest way to get the right answer for something is not to look it up, but to accidentally say the wrong answer and then wait to be corrected. That I would trust Twitch chat with my life.
Like,
That's a good point.
Explain this to me because you're
So instead of, like,
flooding my mind.
if I wanted to get 100% certainty that Twitch chat would have my back on something, like I could predict what they would say, I would be like, 7 times 5, that's 37. And then I would be like, everyone in chat, there's going to be a 100% rate of people saying it's 35, lol, the TV emote.
No, one person's gonna be like, yo, he's right though.
I don't know, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I will never.
There's
put
got to
faith
be a question out
that
there
there's
you
like
can ask.
100% certainty in anything for Twitch. There's too many, unless like it was a small channel or something like that, and there's like 2 people, and like both of them were like my parents, and like the question was like, what is your second son's name?
Or
And then obviously we'll find out if they've been lying to me or not my whole life.
So then let's change the situation. You will die in this scenario if Twitch, if one person disagrees or says something that the rest of Twitch chat doesn't. So you have to ask them a question. You have to. What do you ask them?
Like who's chat?
one of us always lies.
I think I know what I'd ask them.
What would you ask them?
Who is the golden Kappa?
What's the answer?
Kappa.
What?
They all spam Kappa. You asked a question, but they all said the same thing. They all said Kappa.
So you can't even get people that just randomly decided to write a different word for no reason, or we're talking about something else.
Yeah,
at
that
the
doesn't
time.
count. They have to. They're gonna answer the question.
Okay, so they'll answer genuinely, and the answer will be correct.
Unless they know who has the golden cat. Actually, that person, I don't know.
You'd be fucked if someone had the golden Kappa, but I'd take those odds.
They'll do Katpa also if you say golden Kappa.
I would say technology is a 33% damage downgrade. And then everyone would go, wow, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot. I would bet on you idiot being the phrase.
Wow.
Or I would wait until I was playing mid-range shaman, and on turn 4 I should be like, what should I play here? And everyone's gonna go 4 mana 7/7 lol.
Mid-range doesn't play 4 mana 7/7.
It plays 1.
No, it doesn't.
Are there multiple
got
ranges
removed.
of shaman? What does that mean?
You don't want to know, Nick. You're gonna get a real
I
answer.
don't.
He's doing it.
You'd use OTI horse instead of Kappa C, then you die.
Toot lorder. More like loot hoarder.
I can't believe I've been subscribed to Josh for like 3 years.
I've been subscribed to you for longer.
Yeah, but like, I stream.
Oh yeah, I know.
not to throw shade, but every once in a while I look at it and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna cancel that. At this point, it's there's too much sunk in to cancel it.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Look who's talking, Mr. Shiny.
Oh, I know. I'm the living embodiment of that fallacy.
There'll be a shotgun in there somewhere. What are you doing? What? He's on the outside.
On the outside?
This is like a Hell in the Cell match.
You gotta get another rocket launcher and shoot him out. Oh no, go get him. Go get him. You have the thing. Go get him.
I see you in there.
What?
I got back in.
Oh! What the? Did you hear that? If I say brain power, I can pretty confidently think that chat's gonna put that colorful IEO.
Some of them, there's new now. They do the Japanese one because it doesn't get banned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe 2 months ago that would have been right.
Wait, what?
I just realized, someone on the outside not knowing what that is, hearing all those words, it just makes no sense.
Wow.
If you say cocaine, they'll say don't try it.
Really?
Oh, they'll go. Oh fuck! You're on fire.
Rob, you're on fire.
I'm gonna
Will
get
not
you,
get this.
fucker. I'm gonna gah!
I'm gonna go.
Kate, this Gayron, whatever the second part is delicious. Oh.
Aaron?
It's Korean for egg.
Oh fuck!
I love egg stuff. I love Canadians.
I love Canadians.
I love Canadians.
Thanks, guys.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
What a bunch of ding dongs.
Are you ready?
I'm so bad.
What? I pressed the wrong button.
What?
I shot your head right over the top.
Wow.
How many questions are there? That's another option.
That meme is so dead.
Is it though?
I mean,
It's just vintage.
I've wanted it to be dead for like 20 years. Yeah, but it's not vintage like, you know.
Right.
Well, it's not vintage like hairspray. It's vintage like Jinko jeans. Like, it should never come back.
You just put some of those in your freaking Planet Coaster Park.
Yeah, and like
You put Jinko jeans in your Planet
I
Coaster?
did, but MC Hammer's Jinko jeans in my Planet Coaster Park.
It's kind of weird, isn't
It's
it?
right next to Tony Hawk's kickflip. Oh, he got me. Outplayed.
Are you ready?
Can you make a second Tony Hawk place?
Yeah. Bucky Elastics
Tony Hawk.
McTwist Factory.
Sexual veranda or something?
Could you look at this net?
Hey, Headache Queen. Up, down, all around. Welcome back to Jigs.
You got me.
26 months in a row. Then Ryan had to ruin it.
Don't copy the pasta with the name.
I wish I could copy pasta in my life.
Whoa!
Ask Kate, I ruined some pasta today.
What did you do?
You guys want to hear the most Northernlion story of all time?
Yeah, what'd you do to the pasta?
Tell me about it.
So I made cold brew coffee last night at like 2 in the morning. So I was
That's
like, oh
a great
shit.
start.
I forgot, yeah, right? I forgot to make cold brew, so I had to make it. So it was like 2 a.m. I made the coffee. I guess I didn't put the stopper in all the way, because overnight, a little bit of coffee leaked out. Probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 ounces of coffee leaked out, to put it in American terms. So like, you know, 200 milliliters, close to that.
Where did it leak onto?
Well, it leaked onto the countertop, which is where it was.
Oh.
So it's just like a little puddle. No, don't interrupt this one. This one's got moments, I promise. Then, so I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I just want a coffee, but now I got a mess to clean up. I made myself a mess. Like, that's very me to start with. And then I realized that it had gotten this box of penne wet. And I was like, oh shit, like the box is wet, I better move it. And then when I picked it up, the box was so wet it disintegrated.
Hold on, Austin.
And all of the penne went all over the floor. So I took one mess and then made it like an 8 times bigger mess. And Kate was still asleep, and like all the cats woke up and came and were like, what's up with all this penne on the fucking floor, dog? Like, oh,
Did they lick it?
No, they didn't lick it. I mean, they're just like dried penne noodles. So then I swept up all the penne and I like moved the coffee and I cleaned it, and it like worked pretty well. Then later I told Kate, and then like 2 hours after that, she was like, hey, you know that mess you thought you cleaned up? Actually, it got all over like the basket that's next to our stove. So I had to throw out the basket, and it's just like, it never ends, man.
Like this story.
That's a pretty good story. The story is
Like
basically...
a penne for your thoughts?
I mean, I had to throw out all this pasta. I was really excited to eat, and then, you know, Kate had to throw out this basket.
That she was excited to bask.
It's
I did stop listening. Like,
No, I know. That's just par for the course. Like, if I say...
I really thought like this story is gonna be about like I remember something about like coffee, and then it ended with penne.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you came back!
That's the raddest shit ever. Just stay like that forever. All right. Do that too.
People are like, I thought you didn't like pasta. I don't like skinny noodles. That was a great grenade.
Like
I
ramen?
don't like skinny noodles.
I like ramen.
You don't like ramen?
Oh my god, the velocity.
I love ramen,
I love ramen.
but it's skinny noodles.
Mm-hmm. I don't like Italian skinny noodles, like Rob's.
You just don't like angel dust.
Not, I don't really. Well, I like linguine sometimes, but
I do like angel dust.
I don't understand.
Thanks, Nick. I'm glad that you caught it.
90% of pasta is relatively the same. Some just go better with other kinds of sauces and meals, but like it's all pasta.
Yeah, it's made from the same shit.
it's all
Yeah.
pasta
Except like gnocchi.
of my rock and roll fantasy.
That
Well,
didn't
no,
work though.
I like penne. That's the big one.
What's that one? Is that the tube one?
Yeah, they're like angled tubes.
They have ridged outsides, and one side is longer than the
Yeah,
other.
those are
Yeah,
good.
it's like a parallelogram pasta.
So you just don't like spaghetti?
I don't really like spaghetti or spaghettini.
What's
Angel hair.
spaghettini?
It's just tinier spaghetti.
It's angel hair.
Wait,
Angel
where's
dust.
the... Yeah, what is spaghettini? I guess I don't know either.
You ever had the Thai flat noodles?
Yeah, I like them.
Those are good, yeah. So you just like weird pasta, I guess. You just
I like penne.
that's a weird pasta, but like normal pasta is just like spaghetti noodles. That's about as normal.
No,
as
that's
you can
normal
get.
pasta in America.
Okay, and Canada.
Yeah, you got me. Didn't expect that one to be turned around on me so quickly. I can, just from talking to somebody, I can tell you their motivations within 5 seconds. What are my
my
motivations?
I don't know. Pasta?
You got me.
What is your motivation, Ryan?
I don't know. It's like make people laugh,
That's a pretty good.
keep the
motivation.
Canadian IRS off my back. Pretty much it.
Whoa!
Live a purposeful life.
This is a
Pet
great
cats.
level.
I think it needs a ceiling, maybe, because like you go off the screen so often in that one. Oh,
What do I do? What do I do? No!
Maybe you should look at this net.
You want to just live forever?
Fuck. That I just found.
What? He didn't get hit by the mine?
When I say go, be ready to throw.
it was alright.
Oh!
I wish the part at the end like looped better into the rest of it, though.
Look at this net that I just net. When I say net.
Stop.
Take a look at my net, friend.
Oh, see, Josh gets it. Even if he doesn't listen to what I say, he understands in his heart of hearts. You have to iterate on a meme for the meme to continue to exist.
He didn't understand that. He was just making
I know, but a broken pot never boils, man.
A broken pot's right
A
twice.
washed pot never boils.
Yeah, but that's not true, though, like thermodynamically speaking. Austin, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What if
an answer?
Josh, wait for a second, okay? This is important. You know what, Josh? This is for you, too. What boils faster, Austin? Cold water or room temperature water?
Somehow with this?
What boils faster?
Ask me.
What boils? No, I want to ask Austin. What boils faster, cold water or room temperature water?
They probably boil it the same.
Austin.
Ask me. Ask me.
Ask about the altitude.
Josh.
Cold water.
No, this is incorrect. I think he was just messing with me. There is a widespread belief that cold water boils faster than hot water.
It doesn't, because it's...
Well, it's probably close to the same, honestly. Because there's the rule...
Water's closer to being warm.
Exactly.
But no, the farther away two temperatures are, the faster they reach...
No!
Cold, boys.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not true. That's not true.
You go for... Oh my god, it's so true. If you have a really, really hot object and a really, really cold object, they'll approach each other faster than a kind of hot and a kind of cold object.
Okay,
you approach
I'll
that
give
at
you
accelerated
something.
speed.
Talking about
It may accelerate faster, but I'm actually not sure about that. However, at the moment in time, it has to pass the same temperature that the one that's room temperature started at.
That is actual science.
At which point
that's all I need.
Yes,
right
all
there.
I'm saying is at some point it's going to be moving at the same speed, but it's going to be
They probably
behind.
don't. That's why
How
I
does
said
that get me?
I said it might be the same.
Take
because
a look at my butthole.
I don't know how the numbers work out, but what's the rule? There's a rule. What's the rule?
Thank you, Jazz Panda 69 and Frusel for the subscriptions. Oh, it's music time, boys.
Someone said I'm kind of right.
Well, everybody's like, hey, go back to school. When you're in 10th grade, you think you're going to know that shit that you learned forever? Trust me, you won't. I knew it at one point, too. I would have been the same smartass in chat. How do these people not know this? Oh, I knew it. I just forgot it because I haven't done physics since,
Heat exchange
2005.
happens faster at heat differences, but going the full distance takes longer because it has more temp difference to cover.
Well, and beyond that, that's an oversimplification. If you if you look at the delta time, at some point, water that's 1 degree Celsius has to pass 25 degrees Celsius, at which point its rate is going to be the same that the water started at room temperature. So we can never pass it. Wow.
This music sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Confirmed.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of.
It's Coke. Thanks for the subscription.
Are you copying me and shit my fucking balls?
Newton's law of cooling. You can look it up on Wikipedia. Okay.
I'm 100% sure I was at the very least 30% right.
I think that seems fair to me. Oh, disarmed.
Oh,
Get
the
disarmed.
sword. Do you see this?
What the hell is
You gave him a Christmas present. He's like, oh, now he's sad. Took away his present.
Keep bumping into that thing.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
This is the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da.
You can't smack me. I got a suit of armor. Okay.
I am the real knight now.
That's what
Nick's
I.
alive.
That's what I say when I get an F on an exam. It's like I'd say it was about 30% right. Oh, careful! He knows how to get through the pieces of armor.
Damn.
That's weird.
Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I never said cold water boil faster. I just said they approach faster at greater distances of temperature.
I don't know about that.
They do.
He did say that.
I have a very smart friend of mine who I learned all about his tactical ignorance when I was living with him. He thought cold water boiled faster.
Yeah,
Cold water boils faster, but it takes longer to get it to the boiling point. Okay, this is a semantic argument of the highest order.
I'm reloading.
Cold water absorbs a given amount of heat energy faster than room temp water, but it takes more heat energy to get it to the given temp.
Oh my god!
Oh!
He iced me.
I did that pretty dirty.
Pretty much follow what you're saying. It's not that hard to figure out.
It's just pedantic, though.
Oh.
It's like, congrats, you manufactured a sentence in which you're right by default.
Those are the best ones.
I was so mad. I still think I'm right.
No, I am mad.
Why are you mad?
Pull!
Just in general.
What
Are you mad at me?
A little bit.
This definitely looks like Duck Game than Tricky Towers. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's because I don't update anything.
What?
That's a nice
done it.
kill. That's a rare and beautiful thing.
I think hot water can freeze faster, though. Is that true?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man.
because all the...
Small
I
things.
don't even know. They
Yes.
say all the cells move around, like, faster.
Yeah, all the water cells.
Yeah.
You guys ever do the thing where you put like a bunch of salt in an ice bath and then it's supposed to get super cooled really fast?
I made ice cream. I put salt in that. Does that count?
You know what I mean?
I never knew what you mean. What just murdered me? What murdered me? What?
We shot each other.
What? I was wearing my armor.
Yingler, thank you as well.
Yeah, I remember rolling the ice cream around the floor for like an hour.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was
Rolling down.
pretty sweet, man. I'd never... Wow.
You guys heard that noise?
Yeah, it's a weird sound.
That's a
Crazy.
horrible noise.
I'd never made ice cream before or since, so that was pretty cool.
You can...
No, I put it around the ice cream. I didn't put it in the ice cream itself. I was being overly simplifying.
You guys ever had avocado frozen yogurt?
No.
I didn't even know that existed.
I don't like
didn't either
avocado to
until-
begin with, and I would hate avocado.
I didn't try it because I was like, that sounds disgusting. But
You don't like
apparently it's real
avocados, Josh?
Nope.
How can you like Mexican food but not like avocados?
You don't eat the avocados? I don't know. What do you want me to say?
good. You like avocados.
I do. What do you think I would just make up?
Yeah.
Just
You
like, I
have to
don't
like
avocados.
avocados, man.
I don't like avocados.
Quick, what's Avogadro's number?
3.7.
No, no.
I don't like the taste is bland, and then the texture is even worse. Like I'd be fine with like guacamole because it's all like
6.02
mixed up
times
with like other things, but
That's
like
correct.
an avocado
Guacamole
by
is just
itself,
it tastes exactly like avocado.
yeah, but it doesn't have like the weird texture, which like I've previously
Yes, it
stated.
does.
What do you? Oh, okay. So smashed up shit just tastes like regular shit. Well,
It's
yeah,
just it's just like a log
But at
versus
least
diarrhea.
the texture is different.
Oh wait, you know what? We do have a question for Josh.
Oh, I was right. It is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd.
This is
Tell me.
regular Avogadro here.
I remembered it.
Josh, would you rather eat shit or garbage?
Garbage.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's like food in garbage.
No, but it's like old garbage, like landfill garbage.
Probably
It's
so
basically
good.
just become like a garbage emulsification.
Of what? Like what?
Of
to do
garbage.
with the
Of
garbage.
just an average smattering of garbage.
Yeah, I would rather eat an average smattering of garbage
Than shit.
than shit. Yeah.
Man, I'm really like on the off side of history again on this one. I still think
You
I
would
would rather
rather-
eat shit.
Yeah, I would not rather eat shit. Why would you rather eat shit?
They're both bad. I just want to get that out
Yeah,
of the way.
they are both terrible.
I think I'm going to puke either way.
Yeah.
Did we
no,
tell Chad about the entire Ultimate Chicken Hearts episode? That's just Would You Rathers.
they'll find out for
But
themselves.
we don't tell them because that's spoiling it, remember, Austin?
Yeah, but that's what we do now. We spoil Ultimate Chicken Hearts.
Well, there might be a little shit in the garbage, but I understand where you're coming from. I'm not gonna. Whoa! I'm not gonna suggest that the garbage is made of shit. I don't.
Would you rather eat human shit or animal shit?
Definitely human shit.
I don't know. Maybe it depends on the animal.
Bear shit.
No, human.
What's your justification for that?
I just feel like bear shit would be like huge and chunky, and you probably have to eat more of it.
It's huge and it's full of berries.
I'm an idiot. So stupid. I hate being dumb.
People would rather eat animal shit?
Yeah, because like think about like rat shit. That's small.
But I'm assuming you have to
pretend it's a grain of rice.
No, I'm assuming you have to eat like 100 grams of it either way.
But yeah, but if it's in small pellets, you can like go a pellet at a time. And,
yeah,
like,
for
cheese it.
10
Yeah,
years.
it's just like eating nugs, man.
Don't talk about nugs around Austin.
Is that a trigger?
He only ate 19.
You only ate 19
I-
nugs.
I really thought about just getting like 60 nugs and eating them tonight, but then I was like, that's a bad idea.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it. We've all done it.
Yeah, I know.
It really isn't that bad.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it for no reason,
Ah!
but it's not gonna kill you, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
bear shit would be filled with garbage. That'd be the worst. You get both.
Why is NL so fascinated with eating shit? No, you got me wrong. It's not like that. The question is more, I want to learn something about the people I'm asking. And I think, you know, the shit or garbage question is something I've learned, you know? I've learned something about myself that apparently I would rather eat shit than garbage.
I think if you had to try both, I don't know. I just feel like shit is so
You
much
are
more
what you eat.
rancid.
I'm ignoring TV's roast because I make it too easy on him. I'm doing a stream. Like, it'd be different if this was like Carl Sagan and TV was coming in here and being like, oh, this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But instead, I'm literally doing a show for 5,400 people where I go, yeah, I'd eat shit. Totally. I'd be the man who eats shit instead of garbage. Wait, TB. Do you eat fish and
Shit
chips?
or garbage?
Do you eat
Oh, fish and chips.
fish and chips with your hands or with a fork? This fish specifically. I think we all agreed that's not getting the question. That's not misrepresenting the question. Do you eat the fish from fish and chips with your hands or with a fork? I have to know. I need an ally in this.
You blew me up.
Lawnmower man.
I'm trying to play, but I want to watch the chat so I don't miss his answer.
What did he say? What did he say?
I can't see it. I don't see anything.
I can't take the suspense.
With a
He
fork.
said something. I
With a
missed it.
fork.
But he
Did you
said
cover it in curry sauce or gravy?
he couldn't just give me the straight answer. He had to
He
put his
couldn't.
own twist on it that adds another wrinkle to the conversation.
I never even thought of those things.
But
I-
okay, if
I
it
spared
didn't,
your life
would
today.
you-
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, is he gonna do it again though? I don't know. Wow!
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, he did say fork, but he also did say that he puts something, he puts
Stop.
sauce on it. Any food with a sauce on it, fork is going to be default. As much as I'd like to take the win universally, I think the jury's still out.
Thank you, Fillets, for the 18 or the 8
TV
months.
counts as the
Kappa.
end all be all of this answer here.
He's got the
It's
most
more of a-
subscribers.
He does have the most subscribers. Have you considered that?
Good point.
Wait, why don't you guys ever use that argument when you disagree
Because
with
you're
me?
a shitlord?
Josh, you never let me take the easy way out like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I feel like if you had spaghetti without tomato sauce,
What the fuck?
if you had spaghetti
Where the
without tomato sauce, you could eat it with your hands. That wouldn't be.
I
a
would
problem.
totally eat it with my hands, absolutely.
Fuck.
That's
Can
not
you
true.
somehow get the gas out?
That's not true. Wings are saucy, but you eat them with your
Oh.
hands. But no, this is a Trojan horse because it's not the sauce of the wings that makes you eat them with a utensil. It's the fact that you have to rotate them like 360 degrees and well,
Yeah.
you know.
Let's talk about chicken wings first.
Okay, I thought you'd never ask.
I prefer like wing dust as opposed to like sauce.
What?
What?
Wing
Yeah.
dust?
Yeah.
Well, like
So
a
it's like-
moth dusted it?
No, yeah. So like you've never had like a dust spice or like a rub on your
Okay,
wings as
yeah.
opposed to a sauce.
You
Heard
can
of a
on
rub.
My wings.
That's what it's just. They just call it. Yeah, whatever.
I've never called it a dust before.
It's just that's all it is. It's dust, isn't it?
You
But
mean-
anyways,
yeah.
that's I prefer that. But like a lot of people are like, fuck.
I'm a sauce
And
man.
especially, I don't particularly like barbecue wings. I'd rather have something a little bit, not barbecue.
Like
maybe-
what?
Let's see.
Oh, my
What about spare ribs?
Like I've
though?
had like Thai sauce wings. Those are really good.
If you're ordering wings and you're not getting like buffalo though, like why do you?
No, I don't like buffalo wings.
Why
Why
do
are
you
you-
hate yourself though? Why just get something else?
Yeah.
Wings
Well,
are for
I get
buffalo.
I get the rubs. That's what I'm
because
talking
wings
about.
suck normal. Like Sinvicta is crazy, but his argument isn't necessarily totally wrong. Like wings are a terrible delivery for the wings themselves. You get it for the sauce.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, you get it for the rub.
Well, or the rub if you're a
The
thousand.
rub.
That rubs
wing
me the
does.
wrong way.
I got hit.
I like
Whoa!
to get my wings unsauced and then dip them myself. That is horrifying.
That's terrible.
You're gonna
yeah.
just
that
get like a
sounds good. I'm
plate
down
of
with that.
like impotent like slick chicken wings and then dip them in the sauce yourself.
No, because I'd be down with that. Absolutely.
Can you just boil some chicken wings and then send
you
them out
fry
with
'em,
some
you don't
Frank's
boil.
Red Hot sauce? I don't know. You probably broil chicken wings,
You
right?
boil them first.
Oh, if they're breaded, that's different. Okay, I can accept that. I was just picturing like
Damn.
you will never get through this.
What?
Like I like a
Rob
garlic
says he's
sauce
done that.
on my wings. Those are good.
You deep
No.
fry chicken wings? Only if they're breaded, right?
You can do it either way.
Do you deep fry? If I got like a buffalo chicken wing that was unbreaded, you would deep fry it? Is that correct?
If I had a buffalo wing that was what?
Not deep fried. You would cook it by deep frying it? Wait,
probably not.
a buffalo
I don't
chicken
know,
wing that
maybe.
was not breaded, you would cook it by deep frying it?
I have no idea. I probably won't. I don't cook wings. I order wings.
Yeah, that's true.
Point.
I would never make them at home. And then if you make them at home, you just make them in the oven.
Yeah.
No.
I'm from Buffalo, and this conversation is killing me. Well, me and Austin are on your side. Jo-
Okay,
Josh
I don't think
Str-
Buffalo gets to like own. I think they
Give
they've
him
given up
something,
that
man.
title. That's true. That's a good point. They don't have the Bills.
Josh strikes me. He's like, "Oh, I'll take the Thai coconut curry wings," and then Nick is like, "Can I just get the salt and pepper?" And then me and Austin are like slamming buffalo wings
Give
with
the
with
hot
a
stuff.
crowd of people around us cheering. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, Austin only eats 19 of them, but that's okay.
Go in the other branch.
Make me, bitch.
Go in the other branch.
Oh, you just hit a trombone off the edge. Oh, he turned on you.
That's hilarious.
I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I resent Buffalo Wild Wings because Sinvicta
Why?
used that as like the example of why chicken wings are so expensive. And I was like, yeah, dude, if you go to a place called Buffalo Wild Wings, they're probably going to charge you a premium for the wings. I have an air fryer, and it's the best for wings. That sounds like Nikola Tesla made a super weapon for the Nazis.
What the? He's so good with the grenade launcher.
Yeah, that's his head. Can't use that.
But like, wait, Nick, what's your wing of choice? I slandered you.
Barbecue.
Just barbecue.
Barbecue sauce, yeah. Or we could go hot buffalo with blue cheese.
Okay, yeah, you've
Ew, blue cheese is so gross.
redeemed yourself in my mind.
They have to be like pretty spicy for me to want the blue cheese, though. Otherwise, it feels like it's a waste.
Do you guys like big ass king crab legs?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do you eat them with butter? Do you dip them
Yes.
with
Yes.
butter? I don't like doing that.
You just eat the crab by itself?
I just like the crab by itself.
That's not like horrifying.
What about lemon?
Nah, lemon's for schnitz.
You eat the crab by
Seafood
itself? You don't put any
needs
butter on
and
it?
lemon.
Nah, just by itself.
I eat the butter. I get the butter.
I mean, I'm pro butter for sure, so. Oh, God. But, I mean, if you want it, that's more butter for us, I guess.
Yeah, I'll keep the butter if you don't want it.
I mean, it's a little weird, but I'm okay with it.
We need more of those ends to conversations instead of like you're absolutely wrong for it.
Well, I'm still a little bit salty over this hard taco versus soft taco debate. Where my man Rock Lee Smile thinks that a hard taco is the supreme value.
Yeah, hard taco supreme with sour cream.
How do you eat a hard taco without it just falling apart, though?
You turn
Oh,
it
no,
sideways, you
that's a
bite
bad
it.
You know what? Let's talk. Yeah, and so what sucks also about a hard taco is that the bottom first, where like all like the meat and cheese is, and then you have to like eat it like at the top where like there's nothing. You can't like roll it up and have everything in one bite. You know?
No, it's manageable. I'm still.
No, it's not manageable. Don't lie to
I'm less
yourself.
aggressive than you guys are about it. I just like. You can eat a taco. If you're an adult, you can take a bite perfectly enough to get all of the stuff in.
It just adds an extra meta game into the taco though. Whereas a soft taco, it's real hard to mess up.
But if you just want a crunch, you can have a crunch. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and I will have a crunch because I wanted one.
But I do think the soft taco overall takes the win. I just think that you got a little aggressive here. This is all.
Not aggressive enough.
Yeah, agreed. Because hard tacos like still exist.
Yeah, I won't rest until they're all fucking wiped from the earth.
I'm not saying every hard taco needs to be eliminated, but every hard taco needs to either get the fuck out of here or be
get
wrapped
inside of a soft taco.
Exactly, be wrapped in a soft taco. See, I'm not a monster.
I hate the fucking. The thing about hard tacos is that if you leave them for longer than roughly like 7 seconds, the bottoms get soggy.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
That's the best part of it, is when they get
No,
soggy.
because you don't want a soft taco.
Yeah, because they're
when you're eating a
almost
hot-
soft
Yes, you
tacos
do.
at that point.
Yes, you do.
No, not if
I dream of soft tacos.
you.
Josh, just
I
pretend
know,
you're dead.
I
Pretend
know,
you're dead!
How do we die?
He shot you.
Who shot me?
Me.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch is the fucking.
so
It's
good.
majestic.
I've still never been to Taco Bell. Do they sell like Taco Bell mac and cheese so I could
Right, get the fuck away
No,
from me.
well,
What the-
Taco
all
Bells are
Ryan,
bundled
I can't
with
believe
cake.
you just took me from that. Good.
They're
no, one
bundled
gets, no one deserves points.
No winner.
KFC's a lot of the times those do come with macaroni and cheese.
But like, I feel like, is there a wrong way to try mac and cheese for the first time?
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Because the mac and
Not
cheese,
really.
in
I mean, you had
Vegas
one of the
was
best
like,
ways,
Well, that's
so-
what I was gonna say. It was like nice and cheesy. Sometimes you look at like a KFC side and it's just like these like white noodles with like a little smattering of like orange dust or orange
have-
like swirls in them, and that's not right.
Look, just have Kate go make you some mac and cheese. She likes to cook.
Wow. Okay. Hey,
She
excuse.
likes to cook, doesn't she?
Oh, excuse me, Kate. Could you make me some macaroni and cheese?
Go make yourself some mac and cheese if that's such a big deal.
Austin says that you should go make me some macaroni and cheese. So,
That is pretty fucked up, Boston.
just go have Kate make you some. Thanks a lot, Austin.
Didn't have to take it there.
Oh my god.
There's like no way to phrase that safely in this fucking room.
You slip up on the NLSS, it's a mistake for life, my friend.
I mean, I've already been down this road. I'm used to it at this point.
Oh! This is why Automod was invented. Yo, but would you, Kate? Kate doesn't like the mac and cheese from KFC though. She's a coleslaw girl.
Oh, I hate coleslaw.
The KFC coleslaw freaks me out because it's so green. Like it's greener than any natural food ingredient on planet Earth.
Wait, green?
Yes.
I don't know how.
Like lettuce?
No, it's greener than, it's more neon than lettuce at least.
It's just like I don't know how to describe coleslaw other than just saying it tastes weird and I don't like it. It just tastes weird, dude.
I like vinegar coleslaw. I do not like mayonnaise coleslaw.
You hit me with that. Oh fuck.
Yep, taken out of the trash.
Like I'm gonna eat, as opposed to poop.
I mean, why the garbage though?
What do you mean? Why? Because like I feel like there'd be something edible in there.
No, it's all been decomposed.
But like,
I mean,
I feel like that has the better
Yeah.
chance of tasting better. I think it does.
No, there is
I don't
no
think, I mean,
chance.
No, I think they would. Get
Would you rather smell a turd or smell like old garbage? Because I would rather smell a turd.
I think I'd rather smell a turd because the chances are higher that the turd smells better. But I think it's the same thing in the other way with
Phrasing.
the taste. What?
Turd smells better. I would say less bad.
Okay.
But
Less
I know
bad.
you do things differently
Regardless.
down there in Texas, clearly.
I think it goes the other way around when you're talking about taste. This is surprisingly synced.
Yeah. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smog. And mama cooked a breakfast with no hog. Alright, I mean, that's...
Did you make that up?
The joke has been made.
I was just waiting
fun.
for that.
Thanks for doing that with me, Josh.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, direct hit.
360.
Well, why don't you rank the KFC sides then?
Mashed potatoes #1, no question. Get out of here if you think otherwise.
Okay.
I'd go.
I
mac
hear
and
no
cheese next.
dissing from the peanut gallery, so that must be accepted.
I don't have very
Wait,
strong
the
opinions
KFC
about this.
sides?
I like most things.
KFC sides?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go mashed potatoes.
Okay.
I think past the mashed potatoes, it's all equal ground. I don't know. I don't think you can rate them past that.
No, I'd say mashed potatoes, and then I'd put like, why did I do that? Mashed potatoes, then the macaroni and cheese, then like coleslaw, then biscuit.
Oh no, biscuits up. Biscuits gotta be #2. Biscuits amazing, dude.
KFC gravy's pretty solid too.
very
That's
peppery.
wrapped in with the taters. In my book.
Do you find it more peppery than you would like sometimes?
No.
Wait, what's too peppery? The wedges?
Your gravy.
Gravy? Nah, not at all.
I prefer it a little less peppery, a little more savory. It's
Sometimes
not
I
like
wonder-
inedible, it's just not my favorite.
Sometimes I wonder about this guy.
I know you do.
Hey, can I have some barbecue wings with the
And
side
out
of
the
the
toilet in your place. Dive in.
with the side of your gravy? Hold the pepper, please. By the way, Barb dies in Stranger Things.
I didn't say her name because I didn't remember it.
I still stand by my KFC or my Subway sandwich.
What is it? Meatball marinara with
No.
Southwest sauce?
It's a tuna sandwich. Hold the tuna
No.
and the sandwich.
It's,
Oh wait, yeah, you did something stupid, didn't you?
it's chicken bacon ranch with no ranch. You get cheese instead. Melted cheese.
Because you
You
don't
can still
need.
get cheese on it.
You
put
don't need
ranch,
a
they don't-
sauce. You don't
they don't
need a
take off the
sauce
cheese.
because the cheese becomes a sauce when it's melted.
Yeah. And you get some greens on there. It's great.
Josh, what's your Subway sandwich of choice?
Italian DNT.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this. I was like, we haven't talked about this. We talked about it.
We talked about it.
Hold up. Hey, stop that. Wait. Give me a second here. Oh, the rocket blows up the ground, but the grenades don't.
We're gonna be here.
I'm taking you out, dude. You're the one who's out, Gobby. Out of his mind. Whoa. Oh, he's got a new one!
He does it every time.
I'm fine with Austin's order as long as you never say the cheese is now sauce. That is, you do try to make a bizarre argument that the cheese becomes sauce.
It's a more dry sandwich. Nick's alive. It's a more
know.
dry sandwich than you'd expect, but the cheese makes it, tolerable that it's dry. So I consider it the sauce.
I was trying to take him out on the way down.
It's a good effort.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh fuck!
Whoa, he's genius, he ducked!
He's genius. He does. I like the inflection that you put it.
Mind if I genius? Who's your favorite boss from the 1998 Game Boy Color version of Mario Golf? Because mine is Genius.
I never played it.
Why is that game not a meme? That game is way better than Pokemon, because it's like Pokemon and golf put together. Two rights makes a even better right.
Yeah, I didn't play that one.
It's so good!
Wait, there's
Mario
golf
Golf
in
64.
Mario and then also.
No, but it is an RPG.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't talk to me like that. Nah.
It's an RPG! You level up your golf skills!
This is like that means like Tiger Woods is an RPG.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Rob would make that argument. He has on several occasions for me.
Oh, nobody wins. It's just a good game. Thank you.
I didn't even.
You guys
know
go
it
to
was on Mario Golf.
Chipotle?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've never been.
It's like
it's too expensive.
it's just good.
Chipotle is like one of like the least expensive places that you can go for like fast food.
It's I wouldn't say that.
It was like a $10 burrito, so no, I don't agree.
What are you talking about? $10? It's like under $7
No, it's like
for
$8.
an entire. Yeah, dude, you get a burrito bowl.
Well,
it's
let's
like
make sure we're talking about
$6.95.
orders here. The same orders. What did you
I
order?
did get guacamole on it, which I know is extra.
Oh yeah, don't give guacamole.
Yeah, it's like
Well, I like
$800.
guacamole, so I wanted it.
No, you don't give.
Well, that's fair. You just gotta pay extra.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay extra, but I did.
Okay, well, that's just how that's how the market works, man.
I know. I'm just saying I could get a cheaper burrito than that.
All right, Robert.
Fuck that.
That sounds like a very Robert thing to say. I'm just saying. For considering himself worldly, NL sure hasn't tried a lot of things. Yeah, I'm real sorry I've never eaten at Chipotle.
It's nothing special.
You know, I've had lutefisk on the banks of the Vasa Museum in Stockholm, but I've never been to Chipotle. I guess I'm not
Well, that's pretty
worldly.
good.
I would go if there were more.
You get a chicken bowl, with so you start with you get the brown rice, then you get the black beans.
I'll
then you get
just be
chicken
straight up with you. You're wasting your
and
time because
vegetables.
I'm gonna get whatever I want.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you what I get. But I guess it doesn't fucking matter. So.
Well, you didn't say that. You didn't say I get. You said you get. And I was like, you know what? Don't assume what I want. I'll tell you what I want.
Rob's in chat.
I'm done talking.
You're better burrito than Chipotle. Yeah, just go to the store. It takes 2 minutes. Just go to the store and then.
I mean,
That's the classic story for Rob every time.
I've had some like pretty dynamite burritos in California, but I would
You know,
love
it's
to
like
have more of them. If Chipotle took over here the same way it supposedly is taken over there, I'd be all in. It's just like there's only 4 of them or something in Vancouver, so.
There's a chain called Chewy's, I think is the name. It's a Tex-Mexy or like American Mexican combo kind of place. They have really good burritos. Can't speak for the rest of their menu, but great burritos.
There's a place called Steamrollers in Vancouver, but Kate said it's really bad.
Oh, 90% of my chat
Cleveland
is purple right now.
Steamrollers.
Cleveland? Yeah, that's the... How did you know? I didn't, baby. You just told me. NL is cultured, he's eaten triangles. Yeah, that's true. Step to
What
me
is
when you've
triangles
eaten
mean?
triangles. This is weird, like, oh, I'm alive, technically.
I'm alive.
It's agar.
Yeah, it's agar jelly formed into triangles and then cooked with like this weird-ass thick sauce on top of it.
What did you say the sauce tasted like again?
It's like old chili or something. It's really not good. There was also like super horseradishy mustard, which actually made it maybe palatable, but I am of the opinion that it's probably the worst food I've ever consumed in my life.
Damn.
To the point where I would not recommend you try it even to see if you like it.
Such a shame because it's all the things I love in one place. Jelly, triangles, and horseradish. I love all 3 of those.
What's the worst thing you guys have eaten, Nick and Josh? Because the worst thing I've ever eaten, I remember this. I was like 7 years old, and my dad made this. It was like this cheesy. It wasn't really quite mac and cheese. It was some kind of cheese pasta dish. The cheese tasted like it was
Sauce?
100 years old. No, it tastes. Shut up. It tasted like it was 100 years old, and he thought that he's being a dad. He's like, you guys got to eat your meal. It probably tastes fine. But both me and my brother were like, no, something is wrong here. This should not be consumed by man or beast. This needs to be taken to a landfill.
Oh, one of the worst things I had, and I can't think of like the definitive worst thing, but at least this one I know Ryan can speak to because he saw me eat it. When we went to that one place, I think it was a PAX, and I ordered the like Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah,
whatever that was.
it was a weird like starter appetizer thing.
It was like different breads with different sauces on them, and all of them were bitter, and all of them were way too salty.
Yeah, it was a smattering of aiolis.
It was all bad.
The
I
worst
think I
thing
lost my appetite.
that I have eaten most recently that I remember hating. You guys have like these grocery stores with like a bunch of like olives and mushrooms and like just all right. So I was at one of
marinated
those.
foods for rich people.
Yeah. So I went there and like I've started liking olives a little bit more, and I seen these big olives and they have like garlic or something filled or something like that. And I was like, that sounds really, really good. I'm gonna get that. And I get home and I pop this big sucker in my mouth, and I realized I was a
but how did the olives taste?
But I bit down and this thing was like filled to the brim with like blue cheese, and I nearly just gagged and vomited all over myself. It was
surprise,
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Like the Chinese food we had at the near the Super 8 motel at that first deck gen.
I don't think I hated mine,
dude. I got the, well, it's a Canadian specialty, but I got the chicken balls, and then I bit into one, and it was just breading. There was no chicken inside of it. It was just fried batter. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever consumed, and it was not good. It was not good fried batter. Well, the reason they did it is because it was like for $4 you got to pick 4 items from like their warmer. So they're like, you know what would make these chicken balls a lot cheaper is if they just didn't have any meat in them at all. If we just fried flour.
Okay, so it's flour. I didn't know how you physically put the dough around nothing and then fry it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was like, I will eat, Kate will attest to
Holy
this.
fuck.
I'll eat pretty much anything, and I threw this out. Especially after paying for it, I'll eat anything, but...
Wait, who is the black one that ran off the screen?
Josh.
I'm just saying. Like, I thought that he was.
Goodbye.
Grab his body, grab his body. Oh!
Oh, God.
We got out of there in like a...
Whoa, wait.
Oh, we're back! Oh, God. My planet needs me. Alright, let's take some time to pip our channels. Why don't we start with Austin?
Yeah, I'm Austin. You can find me at twitch.tv/last_gray_wolf. Stream every single day from 1 to 6 p.m. Central Time. And come by on Friday. I'm going to be playing Metroid Prime 2 all the way through all day. And we're doing a
the game sucks.
So fuck you.
Just kidding.
I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's on Friday. You should come watch.
Sweet. How about you, Josh?
I'm Josh. My dad hangs out in Twitch chat.
Alright. How about you, Nick?
Hey everybody, I'm Rockley Smile. You can find me at youtube.com/RockleySmile if you want to go check us out. We do Ultimate Chicken Horse over there. I've got my Resident Evil 7-hour playthrough and more. You can find me on Twitter at RockleySmile and here on twitch.tv/RockleySmile. And I'm going to reset for Rowlets for a while if you want to watch.
Sweet. Thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. It airs every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except Wednesdays, in which it airs an hour earlier. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for the new subscribers. I'm, like, unabashedly, I'm also going to say, if you're just joining us, I mention this because I forget. And then I'm like, why am I not subscribed to Austin? If you